Countdown went off. Hey, you threw me off. What's up? What's up? Let me pull it up on my phone too.
We got the king and ism.
There you go, baby.
Got Affy and ism in this thing. So let's see here. Let me get one of them out of here. So what's going on this Father's Day, brother Affy? How you feeling?
Good, good. Real quick, happy Father, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Special shout out to you guys. The people coming to the chat, I want you guys to share this video. Uh, that way, Sir Reza can get his 1,000 subs. He can start getting his super chats and stuff. You guys need to share this video. I see you only a few away. Let me see. You only
Yeah.
12 away,
Yeah, man, I'm
bro.
getting close.
You're only 12 away. So y'all make sure y'all do what y'all need to do so my man can get his 1,000 subs and start making that money. You know what I'm saying? So good to be here. We're gonna chop some good boss game, and I've just opened to some questions and stuff like that, so you guys can see the difference about game and vibe and energy and all of this stuff. And an opportunity to pick our brains and really learn something. You feel me? What's going on, Trav? What up, Joe Blast, JB, Michael? You know, one thing. We could start with this, and then after a while, we can take some. Oh, yeah, I like that intro too. I like that intro you got. You did that yourself?
No, I
Ism?
had some help from good brother Steve the Dean, man. Steve the Dean helped me with that intro.
Mhm.
Just shot it to me out of love and said he didn't want nothing. I was like, right on, but I'm gonna definitely go over there and contribute to the brother, man. We
That's
don't
what's
work
up.
together enough, and he just wanted me to take the craft more seriously. So, that was much appreciated, brother Steve the Dean. You did?
That's what's up. That's what brothers do. Hopefully he slide through today. Hopefully. Shout out to
Okay,
beautiful
okay.
animated and Topaz. Good morning, good evening. So this one thing I want to touch on. Shout out to K Sam and other people who've been speaking about it too. Basically saying, and I actually, bro, I did a live on IG about this with RPC, bro. We were going in, and my fucking phone went dead, bro. Didn't even save it.
Mm,
Hella mad. And basically the whole thing is if you if you don't pay for 100% in a relationship, you don't have no control. It's fucking nonsense, bro. That's nonsense, bro. That ain't. You don't have to take care of a woman in order to control her, bro. Because if you taking care of her, for the most part, she probably ain't gonna respect you, depending on how you do it. You feel me? Stop. What you got to say?
well, on that situation, to me, if a woman don't have no skin in the game, to me, you defeating yourself. I feel you should always make sure a woman has some kind of skin in the game. But some guys, they feel that's a form of control because they want to make the money, and the woman should submit to them because I'm paying all the bills. But
Mhm.
I feel we both could, if we building a, like they say, a union. If y'all together, why not work the bills out? Compared to who makes the most money. But I want a woman to pay something. If I was one of you brothers out there, definitely have to have a woman with some skin in the game. You pay the rent and the car note, and she pay all the other bills. Something, man. I have to have a woman that's kicking in something to feel like it's when she buys something of value. They got to spend their money. If she don't spend her money, man, I don't know if they respect you that much. They don't respect things they don't have to pay for.
They don't. But then again, people don't. So it's not even just. a man woman thing. It's just an all around thing. When you don't earn things, you don't appreciate them. Bro. You don't appreciate. You appreciate things that you earn. That's why people uh, they pedestalize their degrees and shit because they had to put in the hard work to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's not even really necessarily the piece of paper that makes it the worthwhile. It's the hard work that they put in, and that's just the same thing. You know, if just like if I'm a woman and I'm dating my guy for like I don't know 5 years, and he puts a ring on it, I'm gonna love that gesture because I worked for it. Because she worked for it, so she's gonna love the gesture of us being together and shit. Rather than I just know a woman for like 3 4 months and buy her a fat ring because I like her. Sounds good. I can find a woman that I'm really into and feel like, hey, I'm getting older. I'm 40. I ain't got no time to wait, and then give her, that type of submission. She's not going to be all over it for the long term. I promise you that, bro. What you got to say? Stop, guys.
So I just need a woman to put something in, man. I don't know. I don't know. I can't agree without a woman paying something. I mean, I know she gonna take care of the kids if you trying to do the traditional thing. But if it's just you and your woman, I mean, y'all don't have no kids. I mean, y'all, it's not a equally yoked. It's not a equal couple if she's not putting something in the game.
Right.
Maybe they should have like a couples fund where we both put in a thousand, and we be using that money, and every month we put in 200, 300, and that's the money we use on each other. So if we break off, none of us lost anything. What about that? You
Oh,
did what I'm saying?
I'm with it. I think it's nonsense that cats is saying stuff like that because because see we older we have discernment we know what that really means, but for people who learn this stuff they're gonna go about it totally different. They don't know what it really means. So
Right,
it's
right.
because they're so technical, they're trying to learn it, so they're following these things step by step, and they don't have the experience behind it. So if you teach them wrong, they're gonna learn wrong too. You know.
That's interesting. Yeah, yeah. A lot of times they feel that because they've been taught by their mother, and you're supposed to take care of a woman and do this for the woman, do that for the woman. But a lot of these women don't even respect themselves, and a lot of these women disrespect you guys. But you feel like you the man in the house if you paying for everything. But the respect should go both ways. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah.
And I say this. Um, you can pay all the bills and stuff like that, right? And this is the key. Your woman, she may respect you, but she respects you not because of that. So you
Okay.
so you think the reason why she does is because you're doing this and that. She just respects you as a man, and that's what you do. So the problem is people gonna think that's the answer. If I do all of this, then she will act like this. It's not accurate. It's false. It's not. It's not gonna. If your woman's into you, you may get lucky, but that's not a guarantee. So it's gonna have cats out here uh, trying to like take care of a woman and all of that just cause they want respect. Your woman needs to respect you whether you're paying all the bills or not. You
Mm.
know, she can respect you and you pay the bills, but she won't respect you because you pay the bills. You feel me? That's
Yeah,
just what it is.
I can
Because
agree.
because
I
women
can
got
agree.
because women got plenty of guys that can pay their bills, but they don't want to fuck with them. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? You think these women don't have somebody who's honoring them and saying, "Ooh, I like you. If you gave me a chance, we could." They got that. They have those options, but it's just not who they want it from. You know. So that's the
Right.
difference. That is the difference, guys.
Right. Right. A guy who feels he's leading with his wallet, basically. Like I pay, so I should get submission. That's almost like a husband with a prostitute. You know
Right.
what I mean? And then you're gonna run into some problems because the more you keep breaking bread, oh, I gotta buy this purse so she'll act right. She'll use that against you. Oh, I gotta do this so I can get some sex. Because you come in the game leading with your wallet. But if you lead on respect and you running things from Jump Street, then a woman to see you a certain way. But if you've been letting her lead all the whole time and letting her talk crazy to you, now all of a sudden you want to flip the script. It's kind of too late. You gotta how you start is how you finish. So when you come in standing on it, you gotta stay that way, and you're gonna get tested, brothers. They're gonna test you. Sometimes they test brothers without even knowing it.
Facts. Yeah, a lot of the game is on a subconscious level too. You know, don't listen to this red pill stuff and have you thinking that women are doing every single thing to fuck with you. Every woman is not sitting up planning on how to shit test you and shit like that. I know that sounds good, but that's not the facts. That's not how it really works. So it's just like my dogs. They reacted to me. They want attention from me. Why? Because I'm giving my attention somewhere else, and that's why they down here knocking shit down. Right? Because of that, you know.
Right, right,
That's just how it is, bro. Hold on, let me see.
exactly. Let me cut this down. Cut this down, Alfie. Since you over here cammed up, let me get my cam game together. So yeah, man. You can hear me okay on this?
Yeah, you straight, bro.
Okay, cool. Because I switched off my other computer to over here. So yeah, man, the guys should just, I see somebody. Who was it? Was it UFO? UFO was saying that he paid the mortgage and the car, and his woman paid all the utilities. And there you go. She got some skin in the game. You might make one more than your woman, but just letting her save her money, man. A lot of guys be getting used like that, man. I seen that happen. Guy put a woman through nursing school, like 4 years. Man, about a year after she got out of school, man, she left and went and got a whole new dude. I know he felt like a sucker, man. That wasn't cool right there.
That's happened to my stepdad. That happened
Speak
to
on
my
that.
step. Not my stepdad. Excuse me, my godfather. Basically, he's a barber, and he um he put his wife through nursing school, and then
Mm-hmm.
when she started getting them big checks, them overtime checks, she
Mm-hmm.
started acting high post and brand new on his ass.
Wow. 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 Yeah, because nurse can make some good money, man. You
Yep,
know?
yep. So that's how it goes down. Shout out to Third Ward and Dusty. What's going on?
Third ward.
Yeah, you
In
don't
dust
you
we
don't
trust.
you don't want that, man. It'll definitely happen. So that's the problem though too is men be looking at relationships the way men excuse me men men think men think that men think that women look at relationships the same way we do.
Mm-hmm.
For a man, relationships do kind of have a little equity because what happens is we justify our actions and how we treat women by what they've done for us. Correct?
Right, right.
Right. But for a woman, bro, you can be doing all of the stuff, bro. When you stop doing all of the stuff, her the feelings gonna change. You know what I'm saying? If you are dating, you have a girlfriend, and every year you take her on 3 vacations. When you cut 2 of them vacations out and start giving her one, she's gonna act different towards you, bro. And it's your
Mm.
fault. And it's your fault. It ain't nobody's
Okay.
fault but yours. You know what I'm saying? Because you gave her that routine.
You
She's so she's
created that
following,
monster.
she's following the routine you created,
Mm-hmm.
but then you'll get mad because you didn't create the results. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
There we go. That's that top level game. That's that top level game we talk about. so so a guy like I said, the way you start is the way you finish. You know,
Mhm.
like in the game they say a weak cop is just that. So if you cop a weak on some, oh baby, I do this, I do that, I buy you that, stop messing with that dude. That's what she gonna be expecting. But if you like, hey baby, I'm cool. You want to come on by. And then she keep coming on to you, and she say, hey, I want you to lead. I want to get in your program. I want to be part of your life. And she'll show you by showing up. You don't got to beg no woman. The woman that you be chasing usually is the one that abuses you. In my view.
No, that's 100%. You know why that is?
Speak on it.
The reason why. The reason why. The fuck is this shit? The reason, God damn these fucking dogs, bro. I just chewed up one of my wire. No, I'm looking. I'm like, hold on, shit. I looked at a wire like, where the hell does this go to? Look at this.
Uh-oh. They was funking last I heard. You had 2 boys. They had a new one. He was funking.
Yeah, they. Golly, bro, you can't
They
have
try
shit
to-
around this house, bro. Fuck, man. Fucking shit.
Hey, I guess you don't have no human kids, but you got them dogs, and them dogs is like humans, man. They always into some shit.
Look at that. You just look at that. I'm just looking. What the hell? What the hell does this go to? I didn't realize until I just sat down right now. Like, you motherfucker.
yeah, little motherfucker.
But
Lobby.
yeah, the reason why women that you the women that you chase treat you like shit is because you put too much value on them. You put too much value on them. They know it. It's the same way as if you got a fat chick. Say you got a fat chick and you don't like fat chicks.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you can call her up anytime and she can give you some fire dome, right?
Okay.
So then when she asks you for a date, you're gonna be like, hell no, because you ain't been had to take her on a date. That's
Okay.
what's set up. You know what I'm saying? So when you got these girls you chasing, they know that you want and desire them. You see, it's okay to want and desire your woman, but it got to go both ways.
Right.
It can't be I want and desire LSP. I want LSP hella bad. So what am I going to do? I'm going to chase, and convince her that I'm high value or a good catch for her. She has to see it already, and then I got to prove her right. Yeah. She gotta see it first, and then I prove her right. Cause she can see it first, but I can prove her wrong.
So a lot of women, they can see the thirst in the guys. You can't be over thirsty. The game is to stay icy. Even when you really digging a woman, try to act like like you a real actor. Stay in your frame. Stay smooth. Okay, baby. Yeah. All right. And inside you're going, man, this fine motherfucker. And then you might can say it once, man, you pretty as hell, baby. You got a nice physique, but you don't have to keep saying it over and over. And that booty, we know the booty's there. We know the tatas are there. The object is to talk about other things. We're gonna get to that. But now she can see the thirst in you. She can see the simpery in you. See, you're supposed to be smooth and icy, players. Cold in the game.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be because what you're subconsciously telling her is she's better than you.
Oh, now that's heavy. And a lot of guys work that angle. So that angle is a bad angle. Yeah. You telling her she like her booty is more worthy than you as your manhood. And you never should do that, man. The booty is cool. That's some of the finer things in life. But we still need the man. The man is the main course. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Af.
Mm-hmm. The man is the main course. The most important part of this dating thing, bro, I feel like, personally, is this. People want to people just date off attraction. That's the first thing. So if I see a woman who I'm very invested and attracted to, okay, we got 50, not me, but cats. Okay, 50% of it is there. She looks. I like Asian girls with black hair. Okay, now she is an Asian girl with black hair, and she 5'4", just like I like women 5'4". So boom, okay, we got 50%. Now let me get her to act the way that I want her to. You see, so it's like they pick the car and then try to add the features after they get the car. Some of those features in the car aren't compatible with what you're driving.
Yeah. I got the wrong computer modules in that thing. See, so to me, I mean, I see looks, I see attraction. I be like, okay, but that's just looks. I need a woman that acts the way I need her to act. She could be beautiful in looks, but she don't act right. She's ugly to me. Right. You dig what I'm saying? I could have a woman less attractive, but she does all the things I want, and that makes her more attractive, more beautiful to me. And my rule is she only can be a 9.1 at best. You know, I'm the only thing that's a 10. Don't never put her higher than you. The king chair is higher than the queen chair. So, guys, we're giving you top level game over here. We got Sir Ism, we got Happy Kingdom on a Sunday. Little podcast we doing over here. You know what I mean? Y'all let us know how y'all digging the show, man. Leave some comments down in there. Put some fire signs in the chat. And hit the damn thumbs up button. Giving you this good game. Go ahead, Brother Alfie.
Yeah, if you guys feeling it, make sure you hit the like and make sure you share the video too. And tell us in the chat what you think. What you think of the ism, the chemistry, the mindset. You know, because that's what YouTube is about. It's not just about I know game and Sir Ism know games. It matters how me and his game flow together. You know what I'm saying? Because I can know a gang of fucking shit, and that don't guarantee we will have a good show.
Right. Right.
I can know a million fucking things. What that mean? I could get up. I could know a million fucking things. Get up here and get into it with you. You see?
Right.
People gotta understand that.
Yeah, we tried something new out here. We might, pull up once a week and have us a little podcast together and, just chop up good game, and y'all can give us a few topics. We'll just come with the topics that we have, and we're just kicking off a new little, new little flavor, Happy Kingdom, Sir Ism. We're seeing where it's going to take us. But,
we should do real quick. When the videos are over, unless there's something like particular, like some major shit go down that everybody's talking about, we got to talk about it. Y'all can drop topics in the comment section. That'll be some engagement too. And then we'll just pick one. But as long as it's some like for real stuff, like certain stuff, like a fucking some Will Jada stuff, like that's something on that level where you dummy if you don't take it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, make it kind of for the people, and you guys can drop stuff that you have curiosities about, and we can pick through it and take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you were speaking on the 50-50 relationship. Is that the new thing? Is that the way guys feel like they have to control the woman with their wallet, or what is this, a new thing that's being talked about in the manosphere? How you feel about it?
This is the cold part about it, bro. See, me and you are similar, and you don't have to confirm or acknowledge that I'm correct on this. And that's that we're these type of guys already, bro. See, what happens is now in the YouTube space, talking about women being submissive has become a trend. Everybody's a king because you're just supposed to be one now. Because everybody want to be high power shit now. Everybody want a submissive woman. Everybody really don't want a submissive woman, but everybody's saying it now because that's like the shit that you're supposed to say, And I use myself for an example. Like, I don't want a submissive woman, bro. You hear me? I don't want a submissive woman. I will only deal with a submissive woman. That's the fucking difference. Like, if you're not submissive, you can't make it to girlfriend. You can't make it to girlfriend and give me a headache and shit, and then I'm trying to figure this shit out. It don't work like that. If you're not submissive from the gate, you won't even make it to close friend. I'm too old to be tongue wrestling with a woman about the shit that I want and the shit that she wants. It's not gonna happen, bro. Either you game tight and you are willing to work with a brother or not. My program won't work for every single woman. Some women want to be, and it's not even about game either. Some women will they'll want you to be all over them, and if you're not that, then your program don't work for her. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not just about game. Like, some women like, oh babe, oh how was your day? Oh babe, oh I love that. That's their program. So if you don't get with that, they won't fuck with you. So it's not always about what we say we want. You got to acknowledge that women like their own way to be treated too. All women don't like to be treated good. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, different different shit in the manosphere, it's too broad and it needs to be put in a lane. All women don't like to be treated good. All women they're just different. Some women like roses, some women don't. But they teach it like there's one way to do everything. You need to learn principles, strategies, philosophies, not tactics. Tactics are short term only. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's the problem. Everybody, yeah, I want a submissive woman, just like now. So if enough people hop on the bandwagon that you have to be 100, that you have to be paying for 100% of the shit in order to be considered a man, then they'll look down on cats like us. You feel me? They'll look at us like we fucking crazy because people follow whatever the narrative is. And that be the problem. Cats need to learn how to be their fucking self. They need to learn to be themselves. And they need to learn to like what they really like. Some cats like BBWs and shit, but they ain't gonna say it because they don't want to get roasted by the manosphere or their friends or whatever. But that's what you like. That's what you like.
Yeah, that's that bull crap, man. That's not being a man. You know what I mean? Because guys get a little older, they be like, shit, I like what I like. But some of the younger cats, I guess that's a younger man's thing that you can't, say what you really like in front of your friends and get roasted. I don't know what for. A man like what he like. I have things I like. Affy had things he like. Just be a man about yours.
Prime example, bro. Prime example.
Mm-hmm.
I like older chicks, bro. And I don't mean old like 60. I mean like 35 and up.
Okay.
So cats will tell me, man, you missing out, bro. You need to get with the young bitches because they ain't got no bodies and they ain't got no baggage. Yeah, but they don't be having no mind sometimes too.
Right.
I'd rather actually have baggage because I don't want no kids and I don't want to be married. So what am I just wasting my time? I'm sitting up trying to train women to date.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's different if I'm training a woman to be my wife or my child's kid. I'm investing all this time just for her to be my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That don't sound like a payoff to me, bro.
Yeah, you gotta know where you at in the game. Like right now, you secure within yourself. You know what you're looking for. You're not looking for a wife. My son, he has not a new girl, but they've been together about 3 years. They just got their own joint. He just took me out to dinner and we just chopping up game. And he's still figuring himself out. Know where he at in the game. Don't be out here trying to have kids and you're trying to go back to school and get your master's degree, brother. A kid might not be the right time right now. He like, you right. I'm going to try to wait about 2 or 3 more years. I'm like, there you go, brother. Take your time. Because most of us in our community, we had kids first and think about everything else second. So he's trying to set himself up. So when he do have the kids, he's financially stable and it won't be a struggle. You did? Mm-hmm. Did that right? Y'all know I don't even try to do it.
It's like this, like kids.
Okay.
People literally have kids like it's some shit to try out. Don't you fucking realize if you have a baby by this person, you are indebted to that person for damn near 20 years. Y'all be like, hold on, let's run it down. She cute, she cook, and got ass. Let me put a baby in her so that way I can keep her in my rotation.
Oh, you done gave up the hood secrets. I know dudes, that's their game. They get a chick, she nice looking, she cook. They don't want nobody else to have her. She round there, so he try to drop one in her so that always could be his baby mama. And we got women that go for this. And then you don't even like this dude no more than 6 months. You got to be with that person. And people say 18 years, but it's actually longer. Because even though my son is older now, he's a grown man, but I still talk to his mom. We still have to deal with each other on family gatherings, different moves that we're gonna make and help the kids. If they have grandkids, you still got to deal with that person. So you got to pick a person that's beautiful from within and it comes out. You dig what I'm saying? Not some woman that just beauty on the outside and then she don't want to let you see kids. She's a mean grandmama. She just 20, 30 years, she just ornery. That's not a good woman, man. Don't ride with that, brothers. Y'all better be careful.
And look at this too.
Mm.
Just because you like the woman, that don't make her a good mother.
Yeah. That's real spill.
You gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff. You just like her. You gonna make it work, ain't you? You just gonna make it work because you like it. The ego, y'all egos don't be in check. This is what y'all be doing. You got a bad one. She don't take care of her kid. What you do? Oh, that's just because her baby daddy was whack. She done already told me about it. No! That's not why.
That's her personality. Right. What is that thing that I hear talking, the Build-A-Bear, and you try to fix people. Well, I'm gonna try to fix him. If he's not ambitious, he's probably not gonna be a good father to his kids. You dig what I'm saying? He got to be, ladies, he got to be more than just penis. If he's ambitious and he's taking 2 or 3 little jobs, he's always trying to do something. He ain't just sitting around the house. This dude put up on me the other day talking about mangoes. He trying to hustle mangoes out his car. I said, no, I'm good, brother. Some brothers, they ain't got no ambition, no drive. They lazy, they tired. Did that run? Y'all know I don't try to do it. These dudes be whack. Come on, ladies. Go ahead, Affy.
They be whack. What's up, Mahogany, baby? They be whack. They don't. I'm telling you, bro. But the thing is, all dudes don't care about being a dad. Excuse me. They don't care about being a father. They like the look of being a father. They like taking the pictures and putting it on Facebook, and they get all the fucking bitches saying, "Oh yeah, happy Father's Day," and "Oh, they look just like you." "Oh, look at your hair, it's nice," and all that fucking shit.
Yeah.
But you don't know the real 9 to 5 as far as parenting goes. You know what I'm saying? You do your shit every other weekend, and that's it. But the thing is, it's okay for him because he ain't never felt no consequence because the bitch let him do it. You know what I'm saying?
They be picking these walking penises. These dudes don't even have no ambition, no drive, and we up against the 8 ball. Come on, our community. So you already know that you got to work twice as harder, fellas. So if you out here having children, man, and you ain't ready for it, man, it's gonna hold you down. Then you're gonna be on YouTube crying about child support, crying about these women, these this, these that, when you around here just jackhammering everywhere. You got to know what you're doing in the game.
Shout out to Nelly Nell. That's my brother right there. Nelly Nell, we whooping, bro. I'm finna get these waves in deep.
Trying to get dripping on us around here, huh?
Yeah, see that. You know what? I used to watch a lot of wave videos before I started making content, so I know the words and shit. You know what? You know what's funny? And I never even said this before. I was gonna start a wave channel before, bro.
A wave channel.
Yeah.
Now that's cool.
Yeah. See, I got that. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all real quick.
I
was gonna start a wave channel. I used to watch Poppy Blasted and who was the ones I used to watch? Poppy Blasted and 360 Jeezy. I used to watch this shit every day.
360 Jeezy. Yeah, we used to do that in junior high. We used to brush our shit. I used to have a way. I used to wear a stocking cap. We used to be at Murray's. I had a cousin. He was in the army. He used to come back with the extra thick Murray's from some other country. We used to almost have to melt it a little bit, but that shit would have your shit locked.
Yeah, it'd be hard for me, bro, because my hair got to be long. I got curly hair, so I can't really rock the waves if my hair ain't long.
Okay.
So my shit got to be kind of thick to even do this. If it ain't thick, it'll just.
Well, see what it is your hair wants to come back and curl. You have to train it to go forward and brush it to make the waves stay. Because if you don't brush your waves, they'll just start turning into little curls. I can tell what kind of great hair. Yeah. I went to hair school way back. Yeah, I graduated hair school way back.
Yeah.
Used to have my own little barbershop and things, man. Y'all see? Y'all ain't know Uncle Ism? Yeah, man.
Chad
See what I'm
said,
saying?
yeah, Trav just seen. I was in the room with Trav. Trav tell him I ain't got no perm. People be thinking I got a perm, bro.
You got that perm on him, man.
Why I just can't have nice hair? Why I gotta have a perm?
You got that conch, man. That's that conch.
Yeah, man. He seen what kind of grease I use. He seen me do it in live in persons with the juice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, juices and berries, man. Juices and berries.
Hey, like,
You dig?
Yeah, you got that S curl and shit, nigga. Shut up, man. Ain't got no family.
Yeah, young niggas don't know nothing about no S curls.
They always try to find something wrong with you. Why you just can't be a solid cat? Why I gotta find something wrong? You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta go out of your way and shit to try to find some fucking kinks in my game and shit? Why nigga? Why you can't be sauce?
Yeah. Want to find one chink in my armor, but 90% of the things I say right. But a player want to look on one thing you said wrong and make 20 videos about it. But like, come on, man, that ain't player shit, man. That ain't player shit. So let me ask you this, then, Appy. What's the status of the modern young man, the modern young player out here? Is it too wimpish? Are they smooth? Are they too abrasive? You know, what's the style of the young men you've been running into?
Man, these cats are whack, bro. That's why we can clean up so easy. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I know I'm a good looking guy and I do have game and charisma and shit, right? But at the same time, when I start coaching, I seen the other side and I'm like, shit, this is what the women deal with. Shit, that's why it's so easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes be thirsty as fuck. They be needy as fuck. They be controlling as fuck, but they feel like if they have money or a nice car or high value, then it's like, oh well, I can be controlling because I'm a boss because I make 6 figures. No, you ain't, bro. You just pushing your bitches away that like you, bro. That's all you're doing. They like you at first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because of the things you have, but you don't have no smoothness with your game. You don't have no you're out of touch. And then sometimes people are pompous, and you can be a pompous asshole. And everybody, you know, you can't just buy them and just tell them, okay, well, I can just buy you. I got money. Everybody don't have just this money fetish. We need money. We like money. But the people that stand stand their ground, those are usually the more solid people that you can't just buy them like that. Like, hold on, brother, it ain't about money. It's just about respect. It's just admiration. It's just love. You know, we don't talk about that no more. Everything is about the bag.
Yeah, man. Dudes don't see the thing. The difference between me and these young cats is when I was young, I was a self teacher and I wanted to learn. Right. These young guys think they know more than us.
I don't know how. That's what I be like. Come on, young brother. You just learned how to tie your shoes at 18. You just got out your mama house 2 years ago, and you know more than me. Come on, player.
Or they'll tell you it's different. See, the game is different now than then, but guess what? They'll never change. Mindset of psychology, niggas.
Come on now.
It's never gonna change. It's never gonna change.
It's never gonna change. Looks,
mindset wins. Game, mindset wins. Controlling people's mind never gets old.
Yeah.
Don't matter if you got a Benz. If you got a Benz and you ain't got no game, and I got a Ford Mustang, what you think gonna happen to you?
Yeah. The guy with the Mustang gonna win.
You don't know how to talk to her. You don't know how to make her feel good. You don't know how to motivate her, nigga. I do.
Right.
And the thing is, we may both get the pussy though, but the thing is, you value that as the achievement. I don't.
Yeah, so a lot of guys.
You can both fuck because you got the Benz, I got the Mustang. We both met her and fucked, but she wanna fuck with me though.
Why you want to fuck with that nigga? He got that raggedy ass car. Oh, this what dudes will say. But it ain't about the car. It's about the nigga. You big head niggas. So, so you got to have you some game with you, man. You dig? You got to have you some knowledge, some wisdom, navigation.
Hey, look what Nelly said. They be designered up, but they be approaching them. Yeah, see, dudes will get all designered up just so women will cold approach them. Like so they'll get a sauce, so then they won't. I think they feel like they don't have to do the work because the sauce is the work.
But the women see the sauce and they think a dude got money and they can buy them some designer. So they come with some game. That's what they say.
I'll be rich as fuck. Well, nobody know. I can be rich as fuck right now.
Yeah, you did.
I wouldn't know, cause I for real, like I'm not a minimalist, but I just like to chill. So I'm still gonna want to do the same shit. I'm still gonna want to go to the same places. I'm still gonna like the same food. Now maybe if I got rich at 25, I'd be doing all types of crazy shit. But being 40, it's a different mindset. So if I get it now, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't, but dude, if I hit the lottery right now for $10 million, I still wouldn't buy a mansion.
Yeah.
I'll buy a complex.
Okay.
I wouldn't buy no fucking big ass house just to walk around, just to say I got it and shit. The fuck is that?
Yeah. Yeah. It matters where you at in the game, Affy. You know what I mean? A guy that's in his 20s or 30s, he got a different mindset than the guy that's in his 40s, 45s, 50s. You know, guys that's in their 60s, 70s, 80s, different quarters of life. You know, you're in the first quarter, second, third, fourth quarter of your life. You have different mindsets. So it just matters where you at in life. But first know yourself, do some introspection, know where you at in the game, and then you can see a woman that's for you if we just speaking on how to get women. And game is not about women. Game is about you. Game is about how you carry yourself, your lifestyle. And a woman should come share that with you. You shouldn't have to change up all this stuff to be with this woman. That's a bad relationship.
You shouldn't have to change nothing. Embrace yourself. Like what I got around me. What, you know, I got the thinking, right? Mm-hmm. You guys think just because guys are players and shit, they're not intelligent as fuck. I'm a thinker. I'm a chess player. Right? What's this? This is a cigar. Special lady gave me this when my first book came out. I literally had that for the rest of my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got Buddha. This is the shit that I'm into. It ain't got shit to do. We got my books. Only half of them.
Order you a book. Go to Amazon. Order y'all a book. You big head niggas, y'all need some game. Order you a book. I ain't got a book yet, but I'm gonna get one, and you better order it.
we got the Moet. We got a Glow because I like to travel. Books. Oh. Mm-hmm. We got this gold bottle, which is special because I had particular things happen to me in Rome. Mm-hmm. So this bottle came from Rome back to me. You know what I'm saying? So everything around me has meaning. This New York picture right here, got this from my mom. It's not just a bunch of random shit I just put up just to make myself look like I got shit in the background. You know? But y'all wouldn't know that until I just said it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So embrace. The point of me saying that is embrace what's important to you. Mm-hmm. When you embrace what's important to you, the person that you need will be attracted to you.
Yes.
You don't even have to search. Hold on, let me go upstairs to get my charger. I gotta go. I still hear you.
Okay. Yeah. You should make sure the woman is, I feel, more attracted to you. You should want the woman to come on to you. You know? What after yet?
1 second, bro. Just going upstairs.
Okay. Yeah. So stay on your goals. Stay on your mission in life. Stay doing the things that help you win. That's going to help you for your futures, my young brothers. You know, my older guys, come on, y'all should have some wisdom about yourself and know that when it's your time, the woman will appear right there. You shouldn't have to go all out your way. Of course, you got to go ask for your woman. You have to go, go outside. You have to get on a dating site. You have to do something to find a woman. Once you get at the woman, you should just be yourself, and she should be attracted to you because of the things you do. Now, if you ain't got your campaign together, brother, work on yourself. Okay? Read you some books, edify your brain. Start here. Okay, get outside, work out, change your shirts, change your outfits, put you something together. Okay, get yourself together first, then a woman should come right to you. You out chasing a woman, you ain't did nothing for yourself, man. Do something for yourself, brothers. You know, go outside, knock you a nice one, man. Go outside and do you some exercising. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go to the gym, man. They got beautiful women at the gym, man. Go to the grocery store, man. The good grocery store on the good side of town. Meet you a nice little woman. Oh, I want this woman. She got to have this frame. She got to look like this. She got to be like this. But then you didn't do nothing for yourself. Why should she choose you? Who are you? Who are you? Be somebody to get chose on. You back, Alfie? I think I muted you. Let me unmute you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, what you said, you have to be something that a woman actually want to choose on, bro. Like I said before, would you date yourself? The answer is no, then you need work to do. If you wouldn't date, because I date myself. I would definitely date myself. Get to do cool shit, get to get motivated, get to go on trips and shit, get to eat good, get to play with my dogs. I would date myself for sure. That's just me. TLP, what's up? That's just me. I would date myself. And as you see, my face didn't change or flex.
Yeah.
That decision was made a long time ago.
Yeah,
I
man.
Think about it. Should I? Hell fucking yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'm fun. I'm nice to be around. I'm pleasant. I'm into different things. I can speak 2 or 3 different languages. I'm well versed. I'm knowledgeable on more than one topic. You know what I'm saying? Come on, players. Y'all just want to play Xbox all day, and a woman's supposed to show up at your door like Weird Science. No.
That's why. Go ahead. Move.
No, I'm saying the brothers just got to put some work in, man. Brothers got to, just get out here and do some work on themselves first. Then they can get that woman they looking for. The woman not just going to choose for nothing, brothers.
That's why I be feeling like I'm better than these dating coaches. I mean,
okay.
That's why I am better than these dating coaches.
Okay. Speak on that.
Because I can take your levels, they can't take it.
Okay.
They can talk about pussy and get level 10 talk about pussy skills. Can they give you gems though? They hitting for you. They hitting you with the gym. Y'all hitting for 10 when it come to the pussy chasing. When it come to the wisdom, y'all hit for 7. When it come for charisma, y'all hitting for like a 4. When it come to style, because most of y'all niggas can't dress. Let's just go ahead and say it. Most of you cats can't even dress. I can't. I ain't even dressed right now, but this is a fit to me.
This boy crazy.
Because my shirt costs $200. That's why. And not even because of that. I'm just saying that's just sauce right there. Because I could just throw it on and it seemed like I'm dressed. When really I just threw this shit on. You know what I'm saying? That's the sauce. Just how I break it down. That's just the sauce, bro. Like you cannot buy it. You cannot buy it. Bozeman in this house.
Y'all see all the family in here, man. Salute to the family, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. On this new show we trying out here. It's the Affianism, Affy Kingdom and Sirism. We don't, we're just trying to.
It's the news. Let us know in the chat. Y'all like the vibe or what? Press a 1. Because one thing, Sirism don't care, but I care. And I'll say this, and you may start caring too. We up here talking for all this time. You cats got to get busy in that chat room. I know that much. Y'all doing good right now, but me and Uncle Ism should never fucking look at the chat room and it said, if it say 701 and then the last comment was at 753, man, fuck all of that shit. We ain't got no time to be talking to ourselves. Y'all better be co-signing what the fuck we saying or disagreeing something. I'd rather y'all disagree than don't say shit. Right. Yeah. I'll look at this shit and be like, it's 701. Last comment fucking at 6:51 and shit. Hell no, how the fuck I'm talking 10 whole minutes and there's 31 motherfuckers up in here and ain't nobody said shit in 10 minutes. I must not be saying nothing valuable. That's how y'all gonna make us feel. That's why I gotta talk.
Yeah. Anybody got any questions? Put a question in there if y'all want to, get a question answered. We'll do a little Q&A.
Yeah.
We're just trying something out here. You know what I mean? Seeing how it go. Me and Appy got a good rhythm with each other. Maybe this will be an ongoing thing, and then maybe we'll have a guest from time to time. But right now we're trying this out. You did?
We can have seasons and everything.
Yeah.
Season 1, season 2, season 3. You get to see our background change, all this shit. Eventually, you'll see us in person.
Yeah.
I think 1950 said he was out here in the Bay. He didn't ever call me though. I told him to call me. He didn't call me. Maybe he didn't come.
1950. Wait. Ain't he out of Sac?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been checking that brother out.
But I think when he said my town, I assumed Oakland, because if he's always in the Sac, he would mention I'm in the town if he's close, like 2 hours away. So I think he.
Okay. Yeah, man, y'all go check him out. Brother 1950, Mr. 1950. Check him out. He got a channel, and of course hit the thumbs up button. You dig? We up in here, if you can afford it, hit the Cash App. Y'all can do that. If not, share the video, and we see if we can get old Uncle Ism up past that grandstand, man. I'm trying to hit that grandstand on him one time, man.
Hey, y'all got everybody in here. This is what we need to do. So it's 32 people in here right now. Everybody in this chat, and it's 50 likes. The likes is good because people coming in and out. So this is what y'all should do. You guys share the video on DM. Share this how you DM hoes and shit. The same thing for us. So we want you guys to show us the same love that you guys show these hoes in their DMs, right? So what that means, you go to this video just like this. Let me show you how to do it. In case y'all don't know. So you see this phone? You go to it and you press share, right? Then it'll ask you different stuff. Copy link, WhatsApp, you go to Instagram, right? Then you go to Instagram, right? And then you share it to all of your friends. See? What this does is, you see I'm being a teacher right now. What this does is you send this message around. With the message, you put subscribe to my uncle. If half of those people respond, what's going to happen is they're going to slide through to the chat and they're going to subscribe. We only need 12 subscribers. So can y'all do that? Can y'all share the video? My man only needs 12 subscribers to get 1,000 subs. If you guys don't understand the significance of that, because you don't do YouTube. Because if you do YouTube links, if you do YouTube, 1,000 sub is big. That's what makes you super official. So don't do my uncle like that. I know he's going to hit 100 subs. Excuse me. He's for sure going to hit 1,000 subs, but why not hit 1,000 subs while we live right now? I like that idea. Press 2 in the chat if y'all like that idea. Can we get Sir Ism? Can we get Sir Ism to get them 1,000 subs live on the air right now? Why not? Why wait till tomorrow? It's fucking it's Father's Day. Fuck that. Let's do it right now. It's Father's Day. Y'all get behind this shit. Share this shit and put it in your DMs for my man Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he's 40 away. He literally like 10 subs away. So let's get him to 1K, man. Let's get him to 1K. Because people go, and the reason why I said that, because you can text people the shit. They may not respond. People respond to them DMs though. Links, where you at? Come here. They're going to respond to them DMs for sure. So y'all saying 2 now, then that means that he need to be at 988. Let me refresh it. Maybe it's at 996. Let me refresh it and see. Okay, we got 1, so we got 10 more.
There we go. Appreciate that, man.
We got 1. Who else? We don't need but 10 subscribers.
Right on, man.
10,000, man. Let's do it.
It's been a long road, man, but we're going to do it, family. We're going to put it together over here, you know?
Then you can start getting them super chats. They'll hit you off with a super chat too. You know what? I was late on the Cash App shit too. I used
Okay.
to be like, yeah, that's why you got to get these cash options. Because I used to be like, I used to do my streams and shit. People be like, you got Cash App? I get offended, like, no, nigga, I got PayPal. Because I'm thinking PayPal is the main shit. What the fuck I need some other shit for?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
got Cash App, so I was like, man, I missed out on major bread, man. Because
Yeah, I had to learn that myself.
Yeah, it
'Cause
took
I
me a
had-
long time.
I had the opposite. I had Cash App and didn't have a PayPal. And a lot of people was like in different countries and in different places, some people don't have the PayPal, you know? So you have to use, all the different pay platforms that you can use. So yeah, man, y'all got any questions? Give us a question up in this joint.
I'm really serious about these 1,000 subs with you, bro.
Oh man, we're gonna get there.
I'm saying I'm not being rude, not paying because I'm checking this shit. Because I know if we don't remind these cats, they'll sit up and watch this shit, say, "Oh yeah, I'm a for sure do that," and then we go live, and then when they get off, somebody else go live, and then they go fucking watch them, and then their baby mama call, talk to them 30 minutes, argue, and then they go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know how this shit works. That's why I'm King Genius. Because I know everything.
Oh my goodness, you something else. So yeah, man, we up in this thing. We got the Sirism, we got the Happy Kingdom. We just up here kicking some good game, top level game. Talking about 50-50.
Hey, we got 9 more. See,
relationships. We talking about leading with your wallet, being something to be chose on. You know what I mean? Having your campaign together. When I say campaign, y'all understand what I mean. Getting yourself in order, man. You might have to take your hiatus. Now, some people believe in the monk mode. I know you said you did monk mode before, but now I think that's a good thing if you're trying to get yourself together, but not forever. How you feel about the monk mode thing?
You know what? Me and King Dre gonna collab on a course about that shit, bro. Because
Okay.
it changed both of our lives. Because the reason why it was my suggestion to him, and the reason why is because what I told him, because King Dre in the game heavy too.
Okay.
And, he did his thing, and he's kind of on some chill mode now, but he was really off in these streets and shit, right?
Mm.
So what I was telling him is, it's cool to like teach the monk mode stuff to catch that want to know, but it was more effective for us because we voluntarily did it. You know what I'm saying? So some guys, they'll be on drought. So they'll be like, oh, well, shit, I ain't fucking with no hoes anyway. I might as well work on myself and get in the gym. No, it's a whole different level of achievement when you're winning and you take yourself out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was winning. He had his rotation, and then he took himself out of it. That's not the same. Some cats just be on drought or their girlfriend break up with them and shit. So they're like, all right, well, shit, let me get on my shit then. You get on your shit from default. You get on your shit just because you're supposed to, not to prove to other people. Do it to make yourself feel good.
Yeah. That's what it's about. That's the game right there. Because the game is about you. The game is not about everybody else. The game is taking care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Being ice cold. That's what I mean. Being cold in the game. Being that motherfucker, man. That you so cold that women should come to you. Because I see a lot of guys, y'all be chasing, man. Y'all be chasing. And a lot of times, y'all need to look in the mirror, man. Because a lot of these women, they ain't not going to want you. Want you why? What do you got going on? How come? Why should she choose you? I mean, you don't even got your own place. You ain't got your whip game together. If you ain't got a whip, okay, you can Uber. But come on, man. You got to have your finances in order. I ain't saying be tricking, but be able to do some things. You don't want to be around here struggling. Now, if you want to be a vagabond type guy, then you can do that. But I'm saying a guy with some polish on him, man. Polish your campaign up so you can be something to somebody.
Facts. You about to get these. You about to get this 1,000 subs. I'm reposting this shit on YouTube right now. You gonna get that shit today. Take subs away. Subscribe. I shot your Instagram out too, but I couldn't tag you because you ain't got no Instagram. You see what I did there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that together. Hey, Pink Chocolate, I see you, baby. Most man, True Salve.
Away
Y'all
from
up in here with us, man.
Make sure to subscribe. See
On
how
a
YouTube be
Father's
going?
Day.
See how YouTube be going down? I bet you ain't even told me this.
What?
I bet you YouTube. I bet you people have been saying that they ain't been getting notifications. Probably. Have you heard that lately?
Yeah, I've been getting that happening lately.
See,
Why?
and that's what I'm saying. And that's why.
Why they doing that? When they doing that to me? What's that about?
Shit, bro, because they be shadow banning us, man. But see, I knew that because I see the views going up and down, and I know it ain't you because I didn't been through it. So just I said on because you could just tell. Like I do this shit enough where I could just tell. It's certain ones like because I've pulled in numbers by myself. Like when I did the AMS, when I was at AMS, when that shit wasn't super popping, I said, okay, something is up with this shit. Reason being is because I've seen people clickbait AMS and talk about his videos and that shit get like 50,000 views. He ain't even on there though.
Okay.
Just people referencing him using his name as clickbait. So when I had him actually live, and that shit wasn't going ridiculous. I mean, it was good as far as money and shit, but you know, that was really one I expected like shit, maybe 2, 3. If I pulled 200 by myself, I would for sure think I was just gonna be like 300. So it was weird that it wasn't. So it made me say, man, this shit is up. Like, so you know, they be. It seems like unless you hit that point, because once you hit that point, then it just happens, just all around. But that shit going in phases though, man.
Right.
That shit go in phases. You'll see. Just certain people like. You know,
Yeah.
Like O'Shea shit. His shit was he brought his shit back up, but his shit was down for a minute, and then they go. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Different people. Satan Center. His shit was 1,000 views at a time. Now it's 300, 400, 500. Like this shit go in phases. But they haven't changed their content though. It's different when you start doing something else, and then people stop fucking with you. You're literally doing the same thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one way you can tell. Now, you know, some people change their vibe, they may change their angle, they may change something, and then they lose views. Well, then that tells you, okay, it's because I changed shit. But if you haven't changed anything. You know what I'm saying?
I seen a few people saying that hey, Ism, I didn't get a notification, and I've been on, and I was on for 2 hours, and then they would pop in the chat and say I didn't get a notification. You know?
Yeah, that's the real shit. So, you know. Just always just keep that in mind. Is doing this shit that.
Yeah.
Phrases, you know, because you could but it's different though too. Like Platt, for instance, he has long ass streams, so people are coming in and out for 5 hours. So you know that's how come some people don't understand views too, because people don't understand views too, because it's like you can do a stream for 1 hour, and let's say you got 50 people in here. So when the stream is over for 1 hour and you got 50 people in here, you know, when the stream is over, you may get about 400 views. But then another time you may do a stream and there's 50 people in there, and you go for an hour, and then you get off of it, you got 670 views. And you're like, well, I have the same viewers because certain shit people come in and out of. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when I did the shit with BOA, people who've been fucking with me know that me and BOA did the show together. You know what I'm saying? And people who don't fuck with me for a long time were like, ooh, I wonder what this is going to be like. So people wasn't coming in and out of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it was like 150 viewers or something in there, but the people were there until it's over.
Okay. Your number stayed at a certain level. Right. But
then you could have, you know, like 100 viewers in the chat, but then people are like, if you're talking about some dating or some shit, people are just coming in saying, what's up, coming in. Oh, y'all still going on? Let me get a little dose with y'all. So it's that kind of thing, you know?
Okay.
When you're talking, they stay. When you're teaching something, they'll come and get what they want, what they came for, and then leave. And then sometimes they'll come back like, oh, you still on? You know, they'll come back, oh, y'all still on? That type of shit.
Right.
You know
okay. Well, let's do this then, Afi. You said something about dating. what do you think about the modern dating? Because you know a lot of people, oh, the dating has changed in this time, and you know, even though you say mindset doesn't change, but you know, everybody's got handheld devices that they can, you know, boom, I want a date, boom, I want a pizza, you know, boom, you know, everybody wanted just everything right at their fingers touch. So is that help or hurt it the new modern young man with their dating?
It hurts people who don't know what they're doing, and it helps people who that do know what they're doing.
Okay.
Like if you already know what you're doing, this whole change and shit don't fucking mean nothing because you know how to adapt and you've been doing game long enough. Let's get them 9 subscribers, guys. Y'all didn't stop because we didn't start kicking game again. See, that's how this shit go. As soon as we start kicking game, they forget what they supposed to do. Hey, I'm telling you guys now, I am who I am. If I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole that you will love. You gotta do these things. They're just simple tasks, you know. If you can't hit the Cash App, the like button, you can hit the share button. You hit the subscribe button. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's gonna motivate my uncle. You think if you do you think he'll feel better getting 1,000 subs right now while he doing a fucking new show with his nephew, or do you think he'll be better if we end the show and then later on he goes to fucking Wendy's to get a Frosty and he hit it? Y'all cats hit this shit fucking now so we can celebrate together. Don't make them do it in private and gotta come back later on the next show and be like, I did it, y'all, and this shit ain't even at 1,000 no more. It's at 1,013. We want the 1,000 now.
Yeah, man. Because I just had a good time, man. My son took me out, told me to meet up at the restaurant. I tried some octopus for the first time today. I don't know if I'm really the octopus guy. It's kind of like a scallop. I'm not really with the scallops a lot. But we did some oysters. I'll do a few oysters. I like the oysters. You know what I'm saying? Only they got the sauce. I need some sauce. I can't just do the raw. I like them with some sauce, and I like them kind of flame grilled. And I could do a few oysters. But I had a nice halibut. Had that halibut with the mushroom sauce with some capers, some vegetables, and some rice pilaf. Oh man, it was cold in the game. You know.
I like the salt and pepper shit. So I'm big on the Chinese because I like salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper.
They got a spot out here with the salt. They got the salt and pepper shrimp, man. That salt and pepper shrimp. If you have it. Yeah. And then they got these other ones I like. They got these ginger garlic joints. Oh man, them cold. Then they give you these little sauteed jalapenos, and they cut them really, really thin, and they cook them a little, so they take a little of that heat off of them. Oh man, cold in the game.
Dry fry rib fry, right combo?
Yeah.
Dry fry combo. Oh, lemonade. Got you. Okay.
I just started getting into Vietnamese food. I had never really been into Vietnamese food. It's a little different than Chinese food, but I like the pho, the soup, especially when you think you got a cold or something. You get that pho and you put all the stuff that they give you to put down in there, all them roots and herbs and stuff. And you notice Asian people live a long time. Y'all better get y'all vegetable game going. Yeah. You know,
so let's get 1K.
Yeah, a lot of that hot broth. A lot of people, when they start catching the 19, they start saying, drink a lot of tea, drink a lot of soup. That hot broth can, melt off all that mucus, man. We're about health too. Your health is your wealth, player.
Shrimp fried fried chicken wing. TLP want to say that. Shrimp fried right chicken wing. 1 or 2 pieces. Bush cookie? Oh no, I ain't racist. Because when you live in the hood, there's a lot of Chinese food spots. That's what we do.
You did.
It's just what we do. It's how we grew up. I grew up on dry fried rib, shrimp fried rice. That's why I grew up. I wasn't eating Burger King. I was eating shrimp fried rice, dry fried rib.
Now.
No Big Macs and fucking shit like that. I'm the Big Mac.
Uh-oh. Your small fries. your Junior Max, man. Junior Max, man, with no cheese on them. So what you think about the dating game, man? Is it the dating game is over? These women are undateable.
It's harder if you don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
Women aren't undateable, but cats you gotta realize where are you in your life? Seriously. Like me, what I'm attracted to and the type of woman that I want is different than I wanted 5 years ago. It's different from when. That's why I don't believe in typical relationships because people change too much.
Mm.
You know, people change too much. My needs and what shits I want is different, and it's hard to depend on somebody else to change with me when they changing themselves.
Okay.
Let me say that again. It's hard to expect someone to change with me when they changing themselves. People grow. When I'm 30, I'm one cat. I want certain things. You know, when I was 30, I had no, not 30. When I was 35, I had a rotation to 20.
Mm.
I don't have a rotation to 20 right now. Nor do I want one. So it ain't like I want it, but I'm just on my grind and shit. Like I don't even want that. Because I changed.
Yeah.
And writing these books fucking changed me. Getting these dogs fucking changed me. Right? But then I got some woman who I met in the 90s and shit. I expect her to adapt to what the fuck I'm doing. Which I feel that she should, but I shouldn't be flabbergasted if she don't. Because what I'm going through, she going through with it over there too.
Right. Yeah. A lot. I think guys, should get a woman after they figure themselves out, if you can. But a lot of guys get women pregnant early in the game in their 20s. Won't you wait till you about in your 30s, your late 20s, your 30s, find yourself out, figure yourself out first, and then get you a woman sometimes 7 to 10 years younger because people change. People views grow apart and y'all don't like each other the same. Now you get you a younger woman, you can kind of mold her. I ain't say you have to get a baby. We don't support that, but something you can mold. You want something you can mold to your qualification, not to ism, not happy kingdom, but to your qualifications, man. Right. And that's a pretty woman, not just looks.
Like, prime example, like I see Misha in the chat, right? Mm-hmm. So y'all see Misha and be like, oh, she a Filipino, she pretty and shit. She pretty. But I like her because she positive, because she got positive energy. That's why I like Misha. She's always positive. And
that's a good attribute. That's a good attribute.
I don't give a fuck about her being Asian and shit like that. She don't matter. I don't have that fucking attachment where every woman that's foreign is better. A lot of you niggas do that shit. You get tired of black women, so you just try to date anything other than black and think that it's automatically better. It's not true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Topaz is in here. Topaz is hella fucking intelligent. That's why I like Topaz. Topaz is intelligent and she can hold her own.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. You know what I'm saying? She can hold her own. You by herself. I've seen her on panels on you with like 8 cats. It's still like, I don't give a fuck. But not ghetto with it though. Let me put that on some hood.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah, I rock with Topaz, man. I had it. To me,
niggas who think they know shit. See, that's attractive to me. But y'all just see titties and shit. She titties and she from the South, so that make her good.
Well, it don't hurt. It don't hurt to see the titties though. Them titties. So that is right. This Misha, man, she's always staying positive. She be hitting me, ism. You know what I mean? Stay positive. I love checking your show out. All that stuff helps the content creators, man. I appreciate that stuff. I really do. You know what I'm saying? That those vibes can be reciprocated through these airwaves, man. It makes the content creator want to go harder. So y'all share the videos, like the videos. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna get my Instagram together. I'm gonna quit playing around, and I'm gonna figure out how to write a book. Affy gonna help me, and the next thing I know, all the people here, you know what I mean, we'll be celebrating together. My first 1,000, my first book I wrote. We'll all be a part of history together. We'll grow together. You know what I mean? But if I ever come up there to Canada, Miss Misha, you understand me? Yeah, I'm gonna have to come see about you, baby. I'll take you out for some of that dinner or something, man. You know, we have us some champagne, baby, because you do be looking right over there. You understand me? In that big old house, baby. You know, you might get lonely up in there, baby. You call Uncle Ism. You know what I mean? I'm just a finger touch away. You understand me?
Hey, did you hear that interview I did with Platt, bro?
Okay. Yeah, I caught it.
That shit here was hilarious, bro. He kept
Yeah,
talking to me shit. I was trying to swerve the fuck out of that shit. He wouldn't stop.
yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah, she cool. No, fuck that. I spit it open. I'm like, oh, bro. Stay over here, bro.
You know, everybody got their styles. Everybody got their different styles of doing things. You know. Okay, but all right. Well, let me ask you this, Appy. Do you think it's better to meet women in the raw, just outside, or better on social media?
Oh, definitely. Well, combo.
Okay. Okay.
Because I don't understand why cats say this fucking shit. They say manosphere stuff. What they tell you. Oh, if you meet a woman and she give you her social media, that's simping. Don't dare take her fucking social media. Why the fuck not? Why wouldn't I take her social media? I get to see how many kids she got, where the fuck she live, and all the shit she do before I talk to her. Why would I turn down that type of intel and shit? Because I want to be alpha. Like this stupid shit, bro. You literally got a woman's online resume and shit, but you ain't gonna look at it because you don't want to be considered beta. You know. You can sit on the phone with a woman for 2-3 hours and figure out her favorite colors and her favorite fucking book, or you can just go follow her on Facebook and then go to the about section and it tells you her favorite color and her favorite fucking book in like 30 seconds. You don't want to do that though, because it's beta. How that sound?
I had stepped away for a second after I had to run to the kitchen.
Oh, this what I said. We'll be teaching this shit in the manosphere that if you talk to women on the street or whatever and she give you like her Instagram or something, that's beta and don't fuck with it. Why the fuck?
That's the new way they move now. That's how they move nowadays.
That's the online resume. Why would I turn down the online resume? So what I was saying is, what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to a bitch on the phone for 3 hours and make myself sound impressive, like I'm a good fucking guy when all I want to do is have sex with her anyway. And the only two things I learned about her was her favorite color, her favorite fucking food, and her favorite book. When I could just go to fucking Facebook, go to the about section, and I could find that shit in 5 fucking minutes.
So, okay, so that way you're using the internet to your advantage. You can find out all the stuff you would have took you 3-4 hours to find out about the woman in 10 minutes. So when you have a conversation with her, then you already know the things she liked, and then you just use some of that in the conversation. You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh yeah, I like to take a lot of trips. Oh, I do too. And you knew that, but you just reverse psychology on her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm for sure looking at it, bro. I don't get because I might look at a woman's social media and don't want to talk to her no more. So I might get the phone number, look at the social media, and be like, I'm good. Don't even need to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
She canceled before she hired. She fired before she desired.
Because you'd be like, wait a minute, this is a hoe right here. This ain't no regular girl. Yeah. You can see what you need to see instead of spending a bunch of money and all the time. You find out the broad you was dating was a his no.
Thanks, bro. I have one just talk to you, bro. Her ass fired. We had an exchange on Instagram. I tried to get her on the show. She got a little stripper, right?
Oh, okay.
And the thing, and I tell these cats, I don't be bringing women on my show to like impress y'all. I only bring women who got game and I can teach through.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fucking bring no woman up on my channel just so she can giggle and y'all can think she cute and don't say nothing to fucking substance. Ever. I put $100 on it.
Well, a lot of
go through all of my fucking videos. You can go through all of my fucking videos. I promise you can't find one time I was talking to any woman, and she didn't drop bars. None of this fucking bullshit. So, what A or B? Would you like or this or that? Like all this talking to them like they a movie star and shit, and I'm just the fucking interviewer. The fucking shit is fucked up. How you got me fucked up? She got to bring value to talk on my shit. You know
Right. A
Just
woman should bring some value to your life.
She talking about some stupid shit, and I just got her on there so y'all could be like, "Ooh, what's her Instagram?" And man, fuck all that.
Well, that's the modern. That's more that's the modern young guy. They more into the looks. They're not into the things the woman can do. And I was a younger guy once upon a time, and I understand that. But if I had the knowledge that I have now at a young age, I would have been even more colder. So take some game from me. Take some game from Affy. Stir it in your gumbo pot, and it'll make you a better man, especially you young men. Because some of these older guys, man, they want to support tricking. They don't want to put no work in. They don't want to do nothing. And I just can't support that, man. I like to nurture a relationship conversation instead of just a quick lay. I mean, I can do that all day. That's that.
Okay.
But yeah, but what about, the interacting of the woman and the build up,
You know, some guys they say, "Oh, I like women that are intelligent," or like, I live and die, bro. Like I can't fake it. If I talk to a chick and she on some stupid shit, I can't take it for the team to fuck these days. I'm not talking to entertain no fucking chick for 2 or 3 dates that I had no interest in, who don't fucking say good things, who don't inspire, who doesn't creative, who don't have good ideas, who not funny, because I want some pussy. It gotta happen on that first time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking dating for puss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like some kind of connection.
Yeah, it's because after that, I mean, shit, bro. Then what? What we gonna just? I mean, nah, bro. I gotta like to be around the person. Have I ever just fucked bitches because they was cute and shit? Of course. In my lifespan.
Yeah.
That don't mean you can't change, and that don't mean I'm doing it now, though. Because after I nut, I'll regret the shit, and I've been there too many times.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a minute to figure that out. Like, I would be bitches and shit, and then after then I'd be like, oh hell no, and then I got tired of the feeling. So I said, you know what? I gotta start only having sex with women I'm either attracted to or connected with. Because after I bust, then I'm a what you about to do, or I gotta cut. I don't know. I just feel like kicking women out, and I don't know. I just feel like shaking right after I nut. So sometimes the sex don't even be worth the drive and the gas, bro.
Well, I think once you done had so much sex, you kind of get to a point that it's cool, but it's not. It don't dominate your life. Because I got some friends, brother my age, but sex still dominates his life. I'll be like, bro, you still chasing bros, man? Like, why don't you just get you 2 cool ones and chill out or something? Have your little rotation of 3. He's still the chase. That's his thing. That's his high. Everybody got their thing. You know what I mean? But that's going to hold you back in life if you're trying to build your bag up. If you're really trying to get you some money and be something in life, just chasing women forever. You younger guys, y'all can do that. You're young. You're in college or whatever, a little early out of college, chase. Do all that. Go around the board a lot of times. Find out what kind of women you like. But an older guy, 35 plus, 40, it's bad news. Mm-hmm. Go ahead,
Affy. Yeah, you know, I chased women in my days, but I will say this. I mastered myself in psychology. So I'm saying that to say that it didn't really require me much. Like the same woman that you meet, talk to her on the phone 2 hours per day, take her on 5 dates. Me, I'll text her one day, talk to her 20 minutes, and go on one date and still do the same shit you do. Because I know how to cut across. You know what I'm saying? It's different. The shit is about me. It's like you spend so much time trying to figure you try to figure her out to the point where you try and figure her out, and then you don't want to make no mistakes. Look how much effort she getting for nothing. That's a lot of effort for nothing. You trying to figure out what she like. You don't want to turn her off. All this fucking shit.
Right. Right.
You know, when if you are a par, she just come to you and you got to figure out what to do with her. I like that better. I like trying to figure out what to do with women better than try to figure out a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's just a better feeling than damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of busy. You know what I'm saying? I got this whatever. How can I make time for this one? Way better feeling than me trying to figure out how to get a woman to fucking like me and shit. I wouldn't even feel accomplished if I did do that. If I got to make a woman like me and shit, I ain't gonna feel like a champion after it's done. I could have got threefold by all that time I wasted. She better be like a millionaire or something. She better got like a corporate podcast office that she gonna hook me up with after I fuck. If I'm doing all of that shit,
Right. Right.
you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know what? My dad got this public space downtown Oakland. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to find a renter for it. I don't know. You want to check it out? Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, I talked to him. See, we can do it like that, but not just to do it and then it's over.
I was listening to you one time. I think I was out of town and I was coming back in town, and you were saying something about knowing the different kind of different women that are out there. It's like if you were a lion, because a lot of guys say they're lion. You know your prey. You say, okay, this impala is fast. Okay, a deer is a little more quicker. Okay, if I try to go after this hippo, it's gonna take 8 of us to try to take this motherfucker down. If I go after this hyena, I know I got to do this or that. You were saying you knew the styles of different women. Like, okay, this woman thinks she cute, so I know how to talk to her. Okay, this woman right here, she sees a lot of guys aren't quite attracted to her, so she needs some attention. Okay, this woman right here, she always gets a lot of attention, so I'm gonna counteract that with, you know, your different style to attract that woman. If you can you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what it takes to get different species. So knowing your competition, knowing your prey, how you feel about that?
100% accurate. Like I always say, like it's funny, just me dating now. I always tell women if it come up, but you're literally any woman who I meet from 2020, was it 2020? Let me not even say 2021. Any woman that I meet from 2020 up until forever, you're literally getting the easiest version of me. This is my easiest version. I've never been so content with less and just be able to chill by myself. Like I'm, like I don't even really feel like gaming women anymore. That's why I'm making my new book $100 because I just put out 2 personal development books, so it's kind of like counterproductive to put out a book to how to take her soul, but it's like the information is there, and it's just for the serious cats. If you don't, I don't have to make no money off of it. That could just be for me and my partners to look at, and I'm just letting. That's what it's like. It's like I made a book for me and my partners to get a game, and if cats want to drop 100, they have access to it.
Right.
But it ain't to make no money. That's
what it's called? You want a soul?
No, it's called Tales from Her Desires.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's cold. You want a soul?
Well, no, it is. It's Tales from Her Desires.
Okay.
Talk to her body. Talk to her. Touch her body. Talk to her mind. Take her soul. Become her master.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one, man.
That's for the high though, because that's for cats who. But because that's not where I'm at right now.
Okay.
But I still know it, and I write books, so why not fucking write about that? Somebody can use something from, but I just ain't trying to like slang that shit to no teenagers and shit on for the love. Like, that's
right.
That's for like cats that are good at game and want to take it to the next level, or cats who don't got no game that are willing to invest. Like that ain't, I think, matter of fact, shout out to Misha. She told me that one time. She said, I think I talked to her and I was like, I should make this shit like maybe 50. She like, no, you already got 8 books that's affordable. All right, that's it. You're right. Ain't nothing else to say. All right, cool.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because first I was
Yeah.
like, because you know why? Because I'm really a giving guy, bro. And it's like, just like when I put my books out, sometimes I just be sending books and
Hmm.
having them on sale. Like I have my books on sale. My last two books on sale for $3 a piece for a paperback. I didn't make no money from that shit. How I'm gonna make
Okay.
money? How I'm gonna make money selling $3 paperbacks? I did that for y'all, so y'all can read some shit that is about principles in life and
Hmm.
manifestation, about how to train your brain and your mind to accomplish your goals. That's important to me. So if I can damn near give you a free book just to get you to read, I'll give you the free book.
Okay.
That's how I
And
think.
that was the first one. What was the name of that one?
Uh, hold on. I can they write. I'll show you next time I get up. I got two
Okay.
books. It's mindset and manifest. So it's super positive shit.
Okay.
Keys, uh, Keys to Your Crown Keys to Your Crown Lessons from My Failure. So that's just a basic book. It's hella readable
Hmm.
because you learn. I learned that when I wrote this book. This is shit that I like. I'm into psychology and shit like that. But the
Okay.
average reader who want to learn how to get bitches, they don't give a fuck about that. I do. You know what I'm saying? They give a fuck about this. This is dating shit. See? This is dating shit. You know, this is what they give a fuck about. You know, so that's what. But so I had to realize that what's important to me ain't important to the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
The next
For
this
next
is
game.
it's for the chicks, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I made a book because I just after coaching and stuff like a lot of these guys don't have fathers, don't have mentors and shit like that. So like in my book, I talk about the importance of credit, the importance of embracing people better than you, honoring your family,
Hmm. Hmm.
fucking traveling early, even
Right.
working out
Right.
as routine so you won't get fat and be having to bring yourself back. You know
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's important, but I learned that's important from coaching because I only know my life and the people in my circle's life. I didn't know people had the struggles that they do until I dipped into it. So I wanted to read some shit and just like manifest. That's just a workbook, bro. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
it's set up that you have to keep yourself accountable. You don't just read it and be done. Like you read it. Like I got a part in there where I
Hmm.
talk about like goals and stuff. So I'll talk
Hmm.
about my goals thoroughly. This is what I want to do. This is why I want to do it. Now you write down what you want to do and why you want to do it. Okay, after that, what's the action plan? When you gonna do it? What's the deadline? Like it's that kind of book. So I priced it high because I know if you read it, you can really change your life.
Okay.
It's not a book to entertain you or to sit back and like say that was a good book. No, it's a book to change your life. Because a lot of people have goals, but they don't have structure, foundation, and they don't have a plan. You want to be
Mm.
rich. How you gonna be rich? What you gonna do?
There we go.
I can tell you how I'm gonna be rich. I can tell you how I'm gonna live. I can tell you what type of woman I want. I can tell you what type of how I want a woman to treat my dogs. Like I literally know everything because I because I
Hmm.
because I did that part first. I
Right.
ain't,
Right.
I ain't trying to search for no fucking love and figure my fucking self out while I'm in love. Hey, fucking God, bro. Hold on, bro. Move. Golly, bro.
Well, we're getting the stars of the show. The stars of the show are really the animals. Did that rhyme? We're trying to get them together. We love the animals.
You see, flip my whole shit around, bro. I'm just sitting here. He done flip my whole shit around.
We love the
Asshole.
animals. So yeah.
Nerve you. Let's get some questions in. Let's get like 10 questions in.
Okay,
You
come
go
on.
for that?
Bring it
Yeah,
in.
you can mess the
Come on,
whole.
put some questions in there, y'all. Let's see what we got going on. You know? We up
Thank
in
you,
here.
Christian. Thank you, Christian Soto, for posting them links. See, Christian Soto ain't playing. He fucks with me. When I tell him my shit on sale, he know it ain't gonna be forever. When I told him I got two of my books out and I'm giving the not the Kindle, bro, not the digital download, the actual book, $3. That shipping more than that.
Right.
So when I
Right.
so when I told Christian, and Christian like, hold on, wait a minute. The last Ivy Kingdom book I probably paid $18.99 for. You mean to tell me I can pay $7 for 2 paperback books? Own it. Right, Christian? Now that shit at $24.99, cats talking about that shit too high. No, it ain't, nigga. You just too slow. I told you first week, get the shit two, not one, two for $7. You gonna wait till you get paid and shit? All right, we'll pay 25 then.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right. Yeah, I be appreciating Christian Soto, man. Christian Soto 1 to
Christian,
the 2 to the 3.
am I lying or am I dying?
I be fucking with him. He be rocking with Ism, man. And I believe I met him.
There he goes. See, he
coming through your channel, man. Yeah, I be appreciate Christian Soto, man. He be rocking with me.
Soto, sorry, these last 2 books ain't going on sale.
Yeah, man.
Where
we at? We got what? Nine more subscribers. We need 9 more subscribers, man. Y'all put a question in there. We still here. We chopping up good game. We got Sir Ism. We got the African Kingdom. We got Ism and Kingdom. We got the Sir and the King.
Topaz, you came back. Did you see the kind words I said about you or not? Topaz, did you hear what I said about you or not? I want to know, did you hear it? That's what I want to know. Did you leave it or did you miss it? Because you guys got to know. You guys got to know that all dudes are not just into how y'all look and shit. Did you hear what I said or not? I ain't gonna repeat it. You gotta catch the playback. But if you did hear me, let me know. You didn't hear it, she left. Yeah. You gotta listen to it again. I gave you some flowers. I said something nice about you. Whatever it is, the feeling is mutual. You don't know what it is. How you gonna say it's mutual? I could be saying, fuck you! Is the feeling still mutual? Let's get some questions. Matter of fact, let me go grab a smoke real quick. Hold on. We gonna do 10? Hey, 10 good ones.
Come on with the questions, family.
She said, Afi, why you so sexy? I'll tell you why I'm so sexy. Because I got positive energy. I'm very positive. And by me feeling positive, it makes me, how I want to say, I look positive because I feel positive. And when I feel positive, I put positive energy. And then I feel positive about myself, which makes me keep myself up. That's why I'm so sexy, Linda. Boom! You see how I know how to answer the questions fast.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you, Linda, for the compliment. Appreciate that. See, all red pill guys ain't women haters. We love the women.
Yeah, come on with the questions, family. Come on with the questions.
Yeah, 8 more subs, y'all. Come on. Tisha, share it on your stories. Topaz, share this on your stories. So he can get his 8 subscribers while we live. Hold on 1 second. That's the real answer, too.
That's what I need, 8.
That's the real answer. Misha, you still in here? Misha, share this video and spam the Instagram so Sarezim can get his 1,000 subs while we live. Misha, come on now. You still here? 8. We talking about 8. We talking about 8. I didn't already share this shit on my YouTube twice and my fucking Instagram. Matter of fact, let me do it on my Instagram again. Because I actually made an announcement. I actually made an announcement before I went live. So now that I'm actually live, let me do this. Let me give some people encouragement. We're gonna show it right now. I'm gonna show y'all. What up? What up? We got my brother, my Uncle Ism on here, Afi Kingdom, and the chat. My brother is 8 subs away. You come through too, Sir Ism on YouTube right now. You go through, you slide through, you hit the fucking notification bell, and let's get my man to 1,000. 8 more subs. All right, there we go. Mosman had a question. He said he had a question up there.
Come on.
I didn't
Oh,
see
I
it.
gotta find it. Let me find it, Most Man. Hold on a second. Put this mic there. Most Man question. I put a question. Okay, let me find it. My question is up there. Most Man. Right there. How was your fashion journey as you both grew from young men to older men? I kind of always kept up with the times with my fashion, but then I developed my own style too. You know, I would keep up with the times and see what people were, you know, how they were dressing and different things. But I always tried to put my own flavor on it. You know, I think that's
What
what you
about
should do.
dog?
You know, check out what's the modern fashion. You know, people ain't wearing cross colors. People not wearing Jabot jeans no more. You know, people seem to be rocking the skinnies. I don't really do the skinnies. Like I say, I'm up on the new fashion, but I still put my own twist. So I think you should stay current, but still with your own flavor on it. You dig? I think that's the best way to be. You know, you don't want to be dressing like you in the 70s now. But if you like some older decor, maybe you say if you into the sweatsuits, say like Adidas sweatsuits. You know, they was wearing Adidas sweatsuits 30, 40 years ago, but it's still in fashion. You know, say if you want to wear more jeans with collar shirts or slacks in shirts. Maybe that's more your style. You have to kind of find you a uniform that fits you, in my opinion. You know, what tailored to your body, to your physique, and you get something that kind of becomes your own little flavor with the modern twist on it. You know, I'm not going skinny jeans, but I can have me a nice pair of jeans, some nice tennies, nice shirt, or I could put a nice sweater on, cardigan. You know, I can go with a suit. I can go with the blazer. You know, I might don't want to have a blazer with the checkerboards and stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Bob Hope. But I want to, you know, put some flavor on my own style. And what's your body type? You can't wear something that another guy can wear if you're more of a bigger guy and this guy is more of a statuesque guy. You have to find out what looks good on your body type. So, yeah.
Misha, did you hear what I said? Did you share the video on your Instagram or did you forget, Misha? Or did you leave and come back? Because I just finished saying it. Now I see you respond to it. I could have left or you could have responded to it. If I caught the question about
Uh-oh.
there
I
you
think I got one, man. I got one by Linda A, man. Linda A. Well, I'm sexy. It's because I'm blessed by the best. The man above, G-O-D. You know what I'm saying? He blessed my father. My father blessed me, man. He blessed my whole family, man. Did that rhyme? You know, I don't even try to do it, baby. You know, I got bars. I got flows. You know, I'm going to touch your soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come presentable. You know what I mean? I'm going to have on some good perfume. You know, everything around me, you know what I mean, going to be right. I'm going to have my car clean. I'm going to have my nails clean. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have my teeth clean. I'm gonna have my glasses clean. Have my hat clean. You know what I mean? Damn, I just keep flowing. It's just me,
go.
Linda. It's my energy. I just keep doing it.
Hey, Misha, thank you for subbing it. Thank you. I mean, I said thank you for subbing it. Thank you for sharing it, Misha. See, here goes a new book right here. This
On
is
your head.
That's the new.
You see, we get you up there, Effie.
Manifest. That's the new shit. See how positive this is? Color schemes matching everything. Look at me and my mama on the back.
See?
You know
Yeah, we loving mom. We love mamas over here, man.
Here go the
We ain't mad at women over here, man. We got positive vibes.
See the keys of the crown? Look how I turn around. Look at the back. Look how the colors match. I got the monarch and the Gucci shit on right there. And it just so happens to match the color scheme of the books. And I know my shit like that.
That's another thing too, most man, with fashion. Make sure you got your colors that fit with your skin tone. You get what I'm saying? You gotta find your niche, you know. You gotta know how to put the outfits together too. You know, if you need a little help with that, you know, I could help you with that, but you have to know your body type. What you think, Affy, about dressing?
Yeah, you gotta know your style. Like my style, It's been pretty much the same my whole life. Like I've
Hmm.
always had like a rugged masculine style. I wear a lot of boots, a lot of flannel shirts. I went through my blazer phase. I
Hmm.
did go through that. I never was super trendy.
Okay.
But I always dressed nice. You know, I was raised by two bougie women, so I didn't have no choice.
Hmm.
They used to
Hmm.
dress me and validate what I had on, and I liked the feeling of it. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna just be fresh then. You know what I'm saying? But I'm decent now. Like I used to really be into it. Like when I was younger, I wouldn't even go outside without a haircut. Like I literally cut school if I didn't have no. If my
Oh,
shit wasn't cut, I wouldn't even go to school. But now I'm just more comfortable in my skin and I don't care as much. But I
I
was
think.
always around some bougie chicks, bougie mom, bougie sister. So I didn't have nothing.
Top got a question. What's the key to these guys being more confident in themselves?
Take pussy off the pedestal because they validate themselves by how much pussy they can get. So when they don't get pussy, they feel like they ain't shit. Boom!
Did that wrong?
I
And
didn't.
he tried to.
I didn't.
Yeah, man. Seriously, that's it right there. Yeah. Well, once you take pussy off the pedestal, put yourself on a pedestal. You know, we hear all the cliches, don't chase pussy, chase the money. But it's hard to do. It's easier said than done. If guys would take these little gems, these little keys, their whole life would change. Everything would start opening up. You'd be like, wow. But that booty is like crack. It'd be calling them. They can't help themselves. Let me see if I can. Is this a question? So I see. Fashion is a good question because I still need to refine my look. Yeah, you gotta know what fits you. You know, Appy is more of a taller guy. So would you say wearing blazers, looking more professional, or do you do more of a hip hop style? When I see you, you usually got on collar shirts and like you say boots and stuff. That's kind of your style. But you go ahead.
Very masculine. See,
Okay.
very masculine but smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you know, I'm a very smooth cat. Not because women like it. I'm just like if you hear my mom talk, you'd be like, it all makes sense. I'm just a very smooth finesse type player, but then I'll fuck you up too. So that's the
Hmm.
whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of pretty boys type of cat. They think they so damn cute. And they'll run from a thing. See, I feel like I'm so damn cute too, but I ain't gonna run from shit.
You're more of a masculine pretty boy. You know, and then you call me that. And I ain't calling myself that. Okay. Top got another question. What is the key to these guys being more confident in themselves? Did we do that one?
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Tisha, real quick, did you get your books, Tisha? Because you ain't never told me. Did you get your books, Tisha? He said, Afi's got the dope swag with the newsboy hat. See, I wear shit like that. Now, people would wear shit that I wear. What it's like, I wear shit and people like it
Mhm.
when I wear it, but people will pass it up. I make this shit look good that I got.
Okay. Is
You know what
Trav
I'm
asking
saying?
a question right here?
Well, I see
Fine.
Topaz got a good one though. Her question is some real shit. Is it hard? Is it hard to cut off? I want to hear what you guys say actually about that.
Okay.
Because you,
And
because
then
you, because
and
you
then
older
and then I'll
wise.
come back to Most Man. Most Man got a question up there. Let me see what Topaz question is right here. Let's see what she's saying.
Is it hard to cut off friends who don't want to mature? What's the best way to do it? Distance.
Yep.
You don't
You
have to
just
cut
gotta do
people
it.
off. And see, when you see, that's how come sometimes you can't like break up with chicks. Like sometimes I've had chicks, and I will just, I mean, you could call it passive aggressive if you want to, but
Hmm.
I'll phase them out before I cut them off. Because sometimes when you cut them off, they want to fix what you've been trying to tell them was wrong.
Okay. Okay.
You
Hold
know
right
what
there,
I'm saying?
Affy. Hold right there, Affy. How you phase them out? Because me and you understand that, but for other guys, how do you phase them out?
Uh, do everything right.
Okay. Okay.
Do
Okay.
everything right. No, because like okay, so say my girlfriend. Okay, right now. Let me make sure that is that a girl, Indian Aura. Okay, so Indian Aura, It look like they got the YouTube face in their face. Let me see.
Mhm.
I want to make sure because I ain't gay and I don't want to use no man's no example. So let me use her as an example. I think that's a girl.
Yeah, I think this is a lady. She been over here a few times.
Okay, so Indian Aura. Thanks for the Happy Father's Day thing. Damn, I lost my thought that fucking fast. What was the last thing I said?
You was going to use her as an example of something you were going to say.
About like cutting people off and shit. So
Yeah.
damn, what was I gonna say? Boom, boom, boom. Hold on, give me like 10 seconds. I use her as an example. So say, damn, I forgot my end talking point. Just go for 1 second. It'll come right back to me. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, phasing women out. Okay. So say, where's she at? Indian Aura. So me and Indian Aura, we in a relationship for 2 years. Okay, so me and her are in a relationship for 2 years. I don't like the fact that she smokes, right? I say, baby, you know what? You're so beautiful, but I don't like it when you smoke. Oh, I'll cut it down. All right, cool. Ah, oh, baby, you still smoking? Yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So now, when I say, all right, I'm not fucking with you no more. This shit is over. Now she will stop. Why do I have to leave it all the way to get results? Why is it me just saying I got a problem with this shit 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, you just brush it off? But when I leave you, then you get it together. So that the whole point is sometimes I'll be so fed up with shit, by the time I want to break up, I don't want you to fix it. And that's why.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Topaz. So me and Topaz are in a relationship for 6 months. And I'm telling her, Topaz, you be hanging out too much with your fucking friends. Are you fucking them bitches or what? Or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, them just my college. Oh, da-da-da. Whatever, right? And then I get fed up and I be like, shit, man, I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm finna move out, get my own shit. I'm tired of coming home every fucking time. And you ain't never here. I'm always getting home first. You always strolling your ass up in here 1, 2 in the morning. So when I'm ready to leave, then she'll stop going out. You see what I'm saying? But I done got so frustrated with the shit. It's like the fact that you want to fix it now, I don't want you to fix it because I shouldn't have to get mad for results. You should care just because I care. If you care about me, you should be willing to compromise and fix the shit. Not just because, just like anything. Like you niggas, you will be cheating on your bitch. You cheat on your bitch 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Then she fucked one of your friends. She fucked one of your friends. Now you want to weigh the towel. Oh yeah, baby, that was enough. Now they want to end it. Now you didn't fuck 4, 5, 6 bitches, and she didn't know about all of them. And then when she go fuck one of your friends, or if she go fuck back with her baby daddy, oh, it's too much now. Oh yeah, let's get it together now, baby. We gotta talk. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
People don't respect fucking words. They only listen to actions. You can be dead on there begging them. Damn, baby, you know what? You don't never cook for me. Whoa. I'm telling her, damn, I'm hungry. I keep going to McDonald's. Then one day you come home, I'm cooking and shit. And then you like, damn, babe, why you in the kitchen? Bitch, because I've been telling you I want some food this whole time. You know what I'm saying? So actually, I'm about to take this food and I'm finna go somewhere else. Oh, no, I got it. You see, you got to do that in order to, you saying it ain't good enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's only serious when she know that you're serious.
Yeah. You got to take action.
So that's why I do the phase out, because sometimes, you know, like it can be, I can unpack it any single way. If I got a chick and she's hella needy and I'd be like, goddamn, you needy as fuck. I wish you wouldn't call me 5 times a day. Oh, okay. You're right. Next day, 5 times a day. Then, oh, you know, I just love you. It don't matter if you love me. I don't like the shit, and I'm telling you. You tell me you love me, don't make it okay. I don't like you calling me that many fucking times. I'm not your child. You got your child. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm out of here. Guess what she gonna do? Now she gonna stop doing it now.
Now she wanna act right. Right.
But it's like, I'm already fed up. I don't want you to act right now. I done already gave you 10 warnings. You only supposed to get 3.
There we go.
You did? So
Got most man. If you were my boss, what qualities do you seek in your right hand man? Come on now.
good question.
Loyalty, dedication, integrity. What how he act when I'm not there. And he might know how to use a blicky, man. You got to honor integrity and know how to use a blicky. Did that right? Come on, man. If we in the mob, you got to know how to use that thing, man. You got to have qualifications. You did? How you feel about that, Happy?
I had to do it. My boss. I mean, I want to try to say something without saying the obvious, because loyal is. They got to be able to motivate me, bro.
Mhm.
Now, let me unpack that a little bit, because I spend so much time teaching and telling motherfuckers what to do that it's nice just to listen sometimes. You know, I need a woman. Shout out to War Reporter, Ask Nathaniel. I need a woman to talk to me
Big Nate.
sometimes, not talk to me about her fucking problems and try to get a result out of it. Like let her teach me something. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's
Okay.
what I want. I need
Okay.
somebody, man. I need somebody to reheat me, because I'm always spending time reheating motherfuckers
Mm.
and
Mm.
motivating myself.
Mm.
Let me say that again. I spend a lot of time reheating motherfuckers and myself, so I feel good. Just like on my birthday party. You know what? I was so good because I got the chance to just have fun,
Yeah.
drink,
Yeah.
talk shit with my friends, and that's it. I didn't have to worry about sticking on topic. We don't always want to stick on topics. We do
Right.
that shit for y'all. Sometimes Sir Izzy can have a fucking topic right now, and I might say some shit that's better than what we talking about, and he want to elaborate that, but he won't, because we got to stick to topic. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's so it's just good to be in a place where people can show me. I like to listen. I like to learn too. I like to just sit back and chill and listen and
Right.
learn and evaluate. Even people watch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Give me something to watch. You a player, let me watch you for a little bit. Let me see how you
Mm-hmm.
move.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 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 You gotta know where you at in the game, man. Know where you at in the game, and having somebody and most man have some no man. Since you most man, not all yes men. Somebody tell you, hey bro, no, hey bro, you need to tighten that up. Hey bro, this is happening, because you can't see everything. You know, you need a crew. Sometimes you have to have a small crew. It may only be 2 or 3 of y'all. You know, sometimes less is more. You know, sometimes you got a crew 5, 6, 7 guys. But sometimes having a small crew is better. You know, 3 to 4 guys, man. That's kind of, you know, and then maybe you bring the outer crew together when we having a big celebration. But sometimes when you get older, man, 2, 3, 4 good friends, man, that's kind of enough. You know? You don't have to spread yourself, as my father always say, don't spread yourself so thin. You know what I mean? Don't spread yourself so thin, right? So, you know what level you at in the game, what kind of woman that you looking for, but first learn yourself. So if you learn yourself, you always be way smoother when it comes to women. A lot of guys just out here and they just see a big booty. You know what I mean? Big booty Judy. Oh, I want that. You know what I mean? And you don't even know what come along with big booty Judy. She got some brothers that's some killers, shooters. She got some she trying to have you in the hood. She trying to take you over here, over there, and you done got yourself caught up, brother, because you ain't had no good player partners, no good Mac friends. You know what I mean? No good buddies that you could hang out with to give you some game. Be like, man, you don't need to go on that side of town. You going over there chasing some vajayjay, and you gonna have yourself all caught up, man. I done seen that happen. Guy on the wrong side of town. You know, we just had that happen with what's the brother? Mo 3. Come on, Mo 3. You big time rapper. You ain't supposed to be over there on the other side of town. You know, rest the dead and everything. I ain't wanna cut the man head about, you know what I mean? But come on, we can't be over there on the wrong side of town if you're in the game like that. You over there with the ops on this side of town chasing for JJ. No, man. See, if he'd have had him some game, he'd have told that woman to come over there where he was at. You know, been on his own turf. That would have been a better way to do it. But hey, man, I guess when it's your time, man. You know. out of you guys on demon time, man. I'm trying to be on God time. We got any more questions up in here? Uh, y'all hit the thumbs up, man. Hit the like button. That's free. You know. You back, Happy?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
What I miss?
We just chopping it.
Oh, okay. What's the question? My dad was military, Navy. He taught me logical thinking and to help make interview respectful. You need that. You need that for sure.
I noticed it seems like most of the women that's like smooth that come over here, they usually had a dad in their life. Most of them. A lot of the women that didn't have fathers in their life, those are the ones that's on here, mad at the men, want to whap and tap on the men head, and a lot of these guys that haven't had fathers or smooth uncles, they seem to be upset with the ladies for being ladies. Ladies are ladies, man. That's what they do. I don't get upset at them, but I'm learning, y'all, and I'm learning that I'm gonna help a lot of you guys with your, growth as a man. Because where I'm from, I mean, I guess I was spoiled because I had cousins, uncles, a lot of guys with quote unquote red pill knowledge way back then. Let me mute you up, Effie. Yeah, they had red pill knowledge, and we didn't call it that. It was just being a man knowledge. And so I had uncles. Unmute yourself whenever you're ready, Effie. So we had uncles. Well, I had uncles. I had cousins. They all were smooth. Some of them were ladies' men. Some of them were married men. So I got to see both sides of the table. I got to see a man that wanted a wife and be a traditional kind of man, and a few of them that worked out for him. But he had to pick the right kind of woman that wanted to be a traditional woman. You can't pick an Instagram thought and you want her to be the traditional woman. Y'all on two separate planes. Y'all on the wrong radio station frequency, man. So you got to pick a woman that's conducive to your lifestyle. You dig? So if you into certain hobbies, maybe she's not into that, but she's willing to go once in a while to your things that you like. She's not even into football, but she like going to football game with you. You may not be into anime, but she's into it. So you might go do it once or twice. Or you say, hey, go on with your friend. But you get a woman that's conducive to your lifestyle that's going to fit what you're looking for. You're looking for a wife? Pick a traditional kind of wife, not just a fat ass and an Instagram thought. Now, if you're a player, you're a Mac, you're a P, go on and get the Instagram thought, because that's what you're trying to get. So you got to know where you at in the game. If you're a ladies' man, be a ladies' man. If you want to be a married man, be married. But don't be playing out here. Quit lying to yourself, quit lying to these women, and I think you'll have better results. Yeah.
Sirism, I spoke on it. I want to know your opinion. What's your take on dating the women like 25, 18 to 25? What do you feel about that, bro?
Usually 18 to 25, man. They want to be with somebody that's, have something. They have some flash, some pizzazz. You got to have a nice car. They want to go out. A lot of them haven't been to the certain different restaurants. They haven't traveled to the All-Star games, So usually those younger women, if you want all of this, then they want you to do all of that. Or you got to be a cold player in the game and just be getting chose just because you so cold that they want to be with you. You almost got to have a rapper persona. That's what I see with most of the younger chicks. You did. They want to be around that energy, that the fast cars, the going to the concerts, going to the clubs, showing out. Look at me, attention. So if you ain't got your campaign together and you trying to get them 18 to 25s, usually the little hot ones, you're going to have your thing kind of hot. But now, if it's a girl that's needing a little molding and right now she's going to school and trying to do something, that might be the better one for the wife if you're looking for that. If you're looking to be a player or a P or a Mac, then you go with them. That's what you're supposed to go with. You want the hot girl summer. But a traditional man should deal with that hot girl summer. I mean, women have their fun, but I would like a woman that can cook, because if I plan on having kids with her, she going to have to take care of the family. We can't go out to eat every day. Come on now. So know what you're looking for in the game. That's what I feel.
Yeah, that's true. I just be trying to because it's just people be making it seem like I'm mixing it up. I mean, I'm missing out. And I don't really feel I am. I think they're just speaking on themselves, because what you like and what I like is different. and I like conservative conversation. Like for real, my game did a totally 360 the moment, which was probably about 3 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
when I didn't desire having kids no more. Because at the end of the day, that was one carrot that was dangling above my head. Like, yeah, you got these bitches and all this shit, but at the end of the day, you want a family. So what you gonna do? You gotta find you one, Afi. And that was like a nail on my side. And once I got to the point where, like I said, just different things, having my nephew, getting my dogs, realizing that it's more than just fun and cool fucking times, and making a
Mm-hmm.
miniature version of myself, you know. And I got out that fantasy, and now I don't
Mm-hmm.
desire it no more. So the way I look at relationships is different, you know.
Yeah, that's where you know where you at in the game. Know what position you at. You ain't at that position no more. You're not worried about that. So you know that's what comes into what I'm saying about knowing yourself first. You like, okay, one time I wanted that. Now I'm not necessarily looking for that. That's not as important to you right now.
The only thing that I'm stuck on, not stuck on, but like it's still the same, is I don't mind dating women with kids. I'm not gonna tell cats, uh, don't don't date single moms, all this shit. But what I will say is I won't date a woman with kids that require for me to be their dad. And however you like it,
Mm,
if you don't like it, I don't care if you don't like it. Sorry, lady. I am
mm,
not. I was not fortunate enough to find a woman I like enough to raise a family with, or have raw, unresponsible sex. Right. So I I am not taking care of kid. Helping out is one thing. Helping out is one thing. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
If you got a 7 year old daughter and she got need help in a fucking test and I'm a teacher, of course I'm gonna help her with it. But as far as like stepping in for the daddy though, I'm not doing it, bro. Because I'm not because I've been I'm not doing that. I'm not stepping in trying to be a good fucking daddy and shit. Then the shit don't work out. Now I'm not a daddy all over again. I'm not putting myself through that.
Yeah.
Love ain't worth that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? If I had my own kid or two, then it'd be different. Because we're sharing responsibilities. Because I already have responsibility of a parent. Because I already am one. But I'm not going from single to father to try some shit and then it don't work. And then I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I missed both of them. Now let me just find. No. So I fuck with your kids and shit, but the stepdaddy shit is a no. I'm not doing that shit in no circumstances for no woman at all.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
like
That's
your
a that's
kids, we can
that's
high
a hard
five.
one.
I'll throw them a football. They can go catch it, but I am not their daddy. I don't have no kids, and I ain't even got no daddy. So my first experience being a daddy, hey, I didn't have a dad. He died. My dad died, so I didn't have a father, and I didn't have no kids. But I'ma just try it with somebody else because I like her a lot. I'm good, bro. That's what I'm not doing.
Okay.
You can have all the kids you want, and I can guide them and shit like that. But I am not stepping in for that. Whatever you and that nigga got mixed up, y'all better figure it out. Cause at the end of the day, this is how it works, Sir Ism.
Right.
Say I meet a woman, and this has happened, Nelly. I meet a woman, I'm digging her. Let's say she got a 8 year old. That's third grade, right? So she got an 8 year old, and and then another thing too. I'm very technical, analytical, and um, disciplinarian. So I'm not fucking with no kids I can't discipline. That's one thing that's not going to happen. If you got me stepping in as a dad, you're not about to be telling me what I can and can't say. Well, then I'm not stepping in as a dad. Then once you want me to step in, I'm bringing my ism to this shit. It
Uh
ain't,
oh.
it ain't, it ain't, it ain't. I step in, I can take the kids to school, I can wash their fucking clothes and shit, but then I can't yell at them because I'm mean. None of that fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm dad, nigga, they're my kids now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because look, this is how it happens. When you are dating a woman with kids and you become stepdad, you actually do more than the real dad.
Of course.
But
And you,
you just trial though. That's the scales part. See, the dad, the real dad, can just come in and out of her life whenever he feel like it, or whenever they both got the same interest, or whenever you know she lost some weight and they did the exchange at the mall and shit. And he like, damn, baby, that ass is looking good nowadays. He can
yeah,
just hop back in right off of that because they got a family. My ass, I'm giving my heart, sweat, and tears and shit. We can't get along on some other shit that ain't got nothing to do with the kids. Now I just gotta deal with it. Why did I put myself in that position? Somebody in the
yeah.
chat, tell me why would I do that? Because love? Why? Love? Is that why? Because of love. Huh?
What's love
'Cause
got to
love.
do? Got to
Nigga,
do with it.
this my whole fucking life, nigga. Love ain't gonna pay my bills, and love ain't gonna make me happy either.
Okay.
Because
Well, we got.
look, because you see, I'm heating up on this one. Because look, I can do all this shit, and then we break up. You done already left your baby daddy, so where the fuck do I stand? You done actually left the nigga who created the fucking monster.
And that's the dilemma.
I'm coming in thinking I know some shit and I can do better. She'll drop my ass just like she dropped him. Then I gotta start over and shit. I gotta start over trying to be a good Samaritan and shit.
And that's the dilemma we in, Alfie, right now in the quote unquote manosphere with a lot of guys, and women are mad that guys don't want to take them with their children, but that's a heavy one. I mean, you gonna have to let a man come in. And I know they don't want to let any man come in their house, but if you want a man to pay some bills and be the traditional dad, then he needs to be the traditional whoop ass.
Look at this.
Then these children need to act right. You got to respect that man if he paying them bills. Go ahead, brother.
Let's unpack this. So you mean to tell me now? See, I'm a player right now. Linda, my girlfriend. Okay, so Linda, my girlfriend. She got a 10-year-old son. I want to take him to the wrestling match, right?
Okay.
She gotta ask the dad first.
Oh, what's that shit about?
Right? So even though I'm the one paying, it's my fucking idea. She got to get clearance from another nigga who she don't even fuck with. He's in charge of my decision, even though I'm the one every single day listening to the bullshit. When the mama's sad, I'm the one bringing the mama back, heating her back up. Not the baby daddy. He's just on the weekends.
And dudes go for that?
Yeah, bro. So
hell no.
So I gotta. So I gotta ask. Hey, ask Dirty Dick Rodney. You know what? I'm going to Europe with my Motu brothers and shit, and I want to bring your son to Rome. We're gonna meet up in Rome. Ask him, is it okay? See what I'm saying? I'm doing all the shit, but then when it comes to the decisions, I gotta ask her to ask him. That does not sound like a win to me.
And now he's controlling your household.
Right. Don't let him have been in a relationship, nigga. You out.
And he ain't even in the house and he controlling y'all relationship. He pulling strings like he fucking puppet master. No, that's some bullshit right there.
You know? That don't sound like sauce to me.
Nah. We got another question up here, Affy. You want to tackle this one?
Sir Ism and Afi, what do you think about the traditional woman surviving in this so-called modern dating world? Women gotta be realistic. You know, a lot of it is because women that weren't raised in traditional household. That's one part of it. Women need to realize the value in themselves and what they want early on. The problem is y'all want to have fun first, and then when the shit get bored, then y'all want to find some security. Find security first. Want security first. Want stability first. That's the important, because then your value goes down. Everybody's value goes down. It's just like a car. Yeah, you a new Benz 2021 and 2031, you're no longer a new Benz. So what
I think people not coming to that realization, Affy. They still think that, you know, they were what they used to be. They got to come to the realization, like, wait a minute, I'm a little older now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I said just accept any old body, but sometimes them 10 things on your checklist, you might got to go with 4 or 5 now. Because if you got 10 things on your checklist, ladies, that you like, and a guy's bringing 6 or 7 of those qualities to the table, that's pretty damn good.
Look at Linda ass lying like a motherfucker. Hell no, Ivy, you would have free reign over me and mine. No, I wouldn't, because I'm mean as fuck. Yeah, for people who don't know me and be like, damn, this nigga kind of like serious. So when it come to like, if I tell something to a kid, even a rebuttal is worth a pop. That's how I roll.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we ain't equal. I don't care if you feel about. I don't need to hear. Oh, let me hear your side. I'm not that fucking kind of parent. I'm not that fucking kind of teacher either. I'm not playing that fucking shit. If I say 9 o'clock is bedtime, then that's the bedtime. Not, oh, well, let me finish what you should have
Right.
started watching
Right.
the fucking show earlier.
Well, I don't debate with kids.
Right. So that's your fucking problem. I ain't.
Yeah. Don't debate with kids. What you do right there? What McNeil said? Whap and tap on their head. When you say 10, that's 10. Because you have to teach them that. Because when you go to a job and they say be there at 9, they didn't say 9:05, 9:10. The job said 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you have to establish that.
I'm telling you, I'm mean. Like, so our son, if he talk back, he's going to the corner, old school style. He going to the corner, and I hold his head in the corner too. I don't fucking play that shit. We gotta get these terms now, because one of these days, our son, gonna be old enough to probably kick my ass because he's gonna be bigger than me, and I'm gonna be old. So we gotta establish dominance early.
Establish dominance.
Because later on,
his kids in the background talking crazy.
Right. I got my cell phone on.
Well, your kids back there, them niggas talking crazy. Fuck that shit.
They in the room though. They in the room doing it.
Them niggas be funking. Every time we have a show together, your dogs be funking, boy. They establish your dominance, like, nigga, no.
Yep. And even then, see, just like that, instead of just saying, damn, these dogs fighting all the time, well, guess what? The way that I think, I'm making a children's book out of it. And through the children's book, I'm going to teach sibling rivalry, because that's a major thing. You're the only kid, and then mom has the other kid, and then they like the other kid because he knew better than you, and how you deal with it, your feelings. Well, I'm going to incorporate that through my dogs, or the children's book out of it. You see, when you make lemonade, that's what you do. You have a problem, you find a solution, and you find something to apply to something else. That's how you do it. You know,
We got most man up here. What you want to tackle this?
As children, teenagers, what kind of skills did you have naturally? Affinity towards, but as children, teenagers, what kind of skills did you have naturally?
What do you mean? Just like far as like talking to women or whatnot? I was always kind of outgoing, kind of truculent. I was always kind of, I'm more of an extrovert and an optimist at the same time. So that was probably one of my good attributes when I was young and a teenager, and I know how to put colors together. I used to be kind of a good dresser, I still can pride myself in that. But I mean, I cared about it more then. Not to say I don't care about the way I look now, but I know I can clean up when it's time for that. But when I was younger, I used to be on wanting to stay fresh to death at all times. And the way you look, because women are visual creatures. When you look nice, your car look nice. They want to be a part of something that looks nice.
He said, "Not women, just life." I was pretty much the same. I've always been the way that I am. I just evolved and I went in different phases. Yeah, I'm not debating with no kids, bro. Like,
I like that, McNeil. Yeah, there we go.
That shit be driving me crazy at work, bro. I'd be ready to slap the fuck out of somebody. I'd see the people, oh, Johnny, you don't want to go to recess? Well, how about this? If I give you 2 cookies, will you go to recess? Like, nigga, what the fuck you doing? You making deals with a fucking child. You going, and that's it.
Hey, my oldest son, he's a teacher, Happy. And he go through that with some of these kids. Go ahead.
They be cutting deals like a drug deal in the 80s and shit, in the back of the fucking docks and shit. So, what do you got? Give me the product. Yeah. Where's the money?
Yeah.
They be sitting up negotiating and shit like that. Like he's selling keys and shit. Selling keys. So, if I do this, if I let you play your game, will you eat dinner with me and mom? What the fuck type of shit is that? No, you just
Yeah. That's
what you mean. Why gotta
yeah.
give you some shit to listen to me and shit?
That's that BS, man. That's that BS. Now my son, he works with kids also, okay, Affy, and he be like, "Hey, Pop, I appreciate you more now that I'm getting older by the way you raised us. I didn't, he didn't see it so much as young. I mean, so he's saying, Pop, they got some kids up here. The parents be coming up to the school wanting to yell at the teachers. Like, you don't know you got a badass kid. Like, you don't know. I see him for 5 or 6 hours a day. Like, you see him 24 hours. Like, you don't know he's bad. You don't know that he talk back. And then he say, then we got the parents. They come up here in a brand new car. He say, man, I had a young parent, young dude, man. He said, I'm dealing with the second graders or some first graders. He said, man, he come up here and he got an i8 BMW, $100,000 car. He said, man, and he talking to me like I don't know nothing. Like I ain't teaching this child right. He said, look, bro, he wanted to say this, but he didn't. He said, man, you in a BMW i8 and your kids can't read. Your kids don't know their ABCs. Now, what's more important? He be like, man, I love my black people. He like, Pop, but we sad at certain places. The man coming up to the school to yell at us about what his kid ain't doing and what education he ain't getting, but we trying to help him, and you pulling up in new cars, but because you got the car, you taking the car as more respect than your child's education. This is, you had those kind of people?
You being sketchy opening up this kid stuff, because we can go another hour. We open that Pandora's box. I'm trying not to leave. I got a lot of shit I got to say.
My son be like, hey, Pop, I had to just let him have it. He said, you wouldn't be able to do my job because you tell people about themselves. He'd be like, man, I just sit here and listen. Like, man, look, brother, you don't get it. You don't get it, huh? Some people not going to get it.
I be going
They
back.
value the wrong thing. Go ahead, bro.
I be going back because I know I'm in the union, so they can get me transferred, but it's hard for them to get me fired, bro. I gotta like slap the shit out of a kid. You can't fire me for like yelling at a kid, or you can't fire me because you don't like me. Like if it gets that bad, like they can transfer me and I'll be work at another place, but I'm not gonna lose my fucking job because your kid think I'm mean. That's not gonna be enough. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do some shit. I gotta be slapping somebody or fucking some type of scandal. Like it gotta be some shit like that. So I know that. So it's like, all right, somebody could be like, "Oh, you were rude. What did I say wrong? Was your kid late? Yeah. Is he always late? Yeah. How are they getting to school? Me. All right. You see? You see the setup?
Right. You the problem.
So I set it up that way. Set up people for destruction. You can challenge me, but I'm still gonna be right because I know my shit and I know people and I for sure know kids because kids are a lower level of people because they're still evolving into grown-ups and teenagers.
Right. And that's why I can't stand when people let them get away with stuff and they don't have half the mind we have. We should make them do what we want. You know what I mean? I ain't into child abuse, but I'm into structuring a child the right way. I'm not debating with kids. I whap and tap on their head. So it seemed to work out all right for me. And my mama and whapped and tapped on my head. And I whapped and tapped on my kid. But I never really had to like put the belt on my kids. Like, I had to give my son one little whooping one time because he was just all out of bounds. And he was like, no, I don't want all that. And I didn't really want to do all that anyway. And he was disrespecting his mom and his grandmama. So I was like, "No, brother, I got to do it." So
you know what? For me though, I'm so connected to my mother that me disappointing my mom was enough to get me.
Yeah.
I got 3 whoopings my whole life, and I deserved them all. Like I was stealing. I should have got a whipping for stealing. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't supposed to steal.
That's how it kind of was.
Yeah. When I get caught stealing and they put me in the fucking back room and shit. And they call my mama, I'm knowing I'm finna get a whooping because not only did I steal, it's embarrassing to her as a parent. Then
That part.
she got to come get her son. That make her look bad. So she for sure gonna whoop me. You know what I mean? But I wasn't no bad kid in school. You know what I'm saying? I got good grades. You know,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I wasn't no thug. People always think just, oh, you from Oakland, you must be a thug. Not really.
Now,
There's plenty of niggas from Oakland who do not talk like me.
right? No.
Especially now.
You don't have a traditional just Oakland talk. If we had a traditional Oakland town business guy, he got a certain lingo. You got to be versatile. That's how I feel. You got to be versatile. It's a time and place for everything, you know. Now, and your children are going to be different. Each child going to be different. You know, my daughter, I never really had to put hands on her. She was out of pocket one time, so I had to like get on a helmet before. But my second son, I had to tap him up 2 or 3 times. And one time he was 13, so he thought he was tough. So he was trying to not sit down for the haircut, and he kept moving and check. I said, brother, I'm telling you. And his older brother was sitting there looking at me. I was like, I'm telling you, stop doing this. And you keep on. I'm telling you, brother, I'm going to take off on you. And I'm like, man, we supposed to be over the little whoopings, man. That was supposed to be at 5. Man, he kept on. So I just threw about 7, 8 little quick ones on him right quick, unexpected. So it caught him off guard. He running and, Mom, Dad jumped me. He jumped me. I said, I ain't jumped you. That was a one-on-one. You tripping. But he was out of pocket with his mouth. Sometimes them kids can get out of pocket with their mouth. And we ain't trying to hurt them, but sometimes you got to bring them back to reality. Like, brother, you disrespecting people.
Glad you said that, because for me, bro, it don't matter if they do it. They got to have an attitude about doing it. So if I tell a kid, hey, I need you to wash those dishes, I need you to be like, okay. Not, just that, you doing it.
Man, Affy, that little back talk.
What the fuck you say?
Ooh. My mom would have threw a shoe at you or whatever she could find. A remote control. Soon as you do that little, we didn't used to get away with that.
You better do that shit under your breath. Real talk.
Man, I don't understand these kids. And then people wonder why they have problems with their kids. I be like, because of that right there, you didn't check that. Just like you said, that breathing. I don't like all that sighing. Because you can't do that in real life. You'll be fired. You won't have a job.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Hey, could you go up to that comment from Mosman about the substitute teacher thing? I think Mosman, I think it's like 2 up. I see one. It's 1 up is his, but then 1 up after that. It says something about being
my brother. What his brother told you? Okay, substitute.
Yeah.
Okay, right here.
Okay, he said my brother told me I shouldn't be a substitute teacher because I actually want to identify their minds and they won't dig it the game I want to share. He's got a point. He don't got a point. That's why I wanted to tell you that. He don't got a point, bro. You want to be a substitute teacher. You want to do the opposite of what he told you. Let me tell you why. When you're a substitute teacher, what happens is you get to see different environments. You get to study. See, the thing is, the way schools work, each school is its own entity. So you would assume if you work for Sacramento School District. So boom, you get the job at Sacramento School District. You teaching there. So how their principal runs shit in the schools, the lunches, the fucking discipline. You think that when you work there that it's all across the district. No, each particular school is their own entity. You work at one school, shit's done this way. You work at another school, shit's done this way. Now, of course, across the board, like tests and shit like that are across the board, but just the way places are. Like certain places are super lenient. Motherfuckers can come and go as they please. Certain people, they're super on it. So you wanna experience these different environments. That way you know where you can shine at. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to work with small kids, little kids, middle school kids? You'll figure that out by subbing. Just because you like small kids to play with them and shit like that, that's not different than it's different than being their teacher, because they're gonna give you a whole different level of problems. You know what I'm saying? To where even though you love small kids, you find out that your teaching strategy and your personality is more geared towards older kids because you're used to talking and people listening. Because when you're in high school, people know they got to wait. They want to get a fucking diploma so they can go to college. So they gonna listen to your ass. These little kids, they might not listen to your ass. So that's how you figure out about how subbing, and you get to see different types of kids and different types of personalities. And then you know when you get your permanent job where you want to fit at. So being a substitute is going to give you a chance to master all environments and master people around you. And that way, when you get your job, you can know that that place is for you because you've tested the waters everywhere else. So scratch what your brother said, bro.
Bars. Bars.
Scratch
Same way. Same way with women. Date you a few women, find out what you like, to find out what style of woman you like. Like you say, my son, he doing mostly elementary right now. He's doing the younger kids. I think for a few years he had junior high. He's like, it's definitely a difference with junior high kids because now they starting to cuss. They starting to be away from their parents a little more than being with elementary kids.
Junior high the worst because high school kids are mature. Junior high school kids, they're just starting fucking for the most part. Most kids start fucking around 14, 15. And that was back in the day. Shit, right now it might be 10. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? So you get these 13-year-olds who they just start having sex. Some of them are smoking weed around the first time. Some of them are trying to find like gangs and cliques. So you're dealing with all that, the kids in the class, but you're dealing with the side shit too. See, kids in high school, they want to get the fuck out. They ready to be grown. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember at 17, 16? Oh, I can't, mama say come home. Oh, I can't wait till I'm grown. See, they want to get out, so they're going to listen to you more. Little kids, if you look good and you're fun and you can put them in check, they'll listen to you because they want to be able to have fun with you, but then they still need to be checked, just like my dogs. They still need to be checked. You know what I'm saying? When they bark and shit, I could just go quick and run their ass a candy. Like, ooh, please, I'm doing the show. Take this bone so I can fucking keep your mouth shut. No, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna beat you.
Hey,
I ain't getting no pacifier.
That's it. That's the same way the boy, the dog whisperer. Sometimes he go in there and train those people, and I watch him. He'd be like, you the problem. The people be like, what? He'd be like, you the problem because you let the dog dictate to you when he wants.
Little stuff, bro. If I take a walk with my dog, even still, especially the puppy, he tries it. So little stuff. Y'all just think it's little stuff. So y'all look at it like, oh, it's just a dog. Let me just let him be an animal. He's an animal. No. So if I'm walking him on the leash and he wraps around the wrong way, so so if he wraps around like this and I'm going this way, then it's a tangle, right? And even people will look at me like I'm not walking back around that way to untangle them. I sit there and wait and pull. Like, no, you come around. You the one went that way. You come around to where we can walk. I'm not gonna walk around the whole thing to follow what he doing. Because that's gonna interpret other actions about other stuff when I tell him to do stuff. That's a negotiation. Because I'm walking this way, he didn't wrap himself around, so he want me to wrap around so I can go his way. No, you're gonna wrap around and go my way, or we just gonna stand fucking.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pull the fucking shit and annoy you too. So I'm not gonna stand here. It ain't gonna be pleasurable either. You're gonna stand right there, and I'm gonna pull the fucking leash like, let's go. Or we just or the walk over. That's my style.
hey, same way with children. Same way with children. How you raise them, how you teach them, the boundaries you set, and you got to stand on it. But then when you have these relationships, when the man and the woman aren't there, and the mom might say something, and you and her ain't on one accord, and then the father say something because he still like the mama. Well, my mom said no. Well, I said yeah. So that could become a problem when the custodial parent has the child and they stand on something. Then here come the other parent trying to shake stuff up because they actually still want a relationship with the mother. So it's a cold thing out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. So junior high is the worst. I can't. Yeah. High school, and elementary. That just depends on your preference. I like smaller kids just because, you see a lot of girls. Because you see a lot of parents and shit. You know, the high school parents, they asses be old and shit. You know
They don't be and the high school parents, it was kind of like when I coached sports. The younger kids, I had more mothers and grandmothers and participation. When they got bigger, they'd be like, here go $10. I drop him back off.
Mm-hmm.
I got less participation the older they got. So, you know, it's on you guys to, you know. Well, if a guy going to mess with a woman, I'd say this, that has some children, you want to try to get them under 10. If you come into somebody's household and they over 10, 15, it's going to be hard to set your stamp and set your mark in that house if you are going to be a stepdad. You want to get some children under 7 or 10 where you might could work it out. I ain't just saying that's what you should do, but certain situations you like that woman, it's going to be your woman. But you get them kids over 15, it's going to be hard. Got to get them younger ones. You might can mold them.
But you know, another problem is cats don't know how to fall back. So what I'm saying is you deal with a woman, she may have our kids disciplined and routine down packed to where you don't really need to step in. You just need to roll with it. See, but sometimes men feel like I'm the man, so I got to change the program. You don't need to change the program. Her program working, them her kids. Let her do that part. That part she been doing, that been working the whole time. You don't need to fuck with that. Just worry about how she deal with you and how you deal with her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's different. So sometimes a man will come in as a man, like, okay, she having a little problem, so let me try to fix this shit. But sometimes the shit don't need fixing. She might have a game type procedure going on and shit, and you just want to be the leader of it because you the man of the house. You see what I'm saying? You there now. You moved in. You the man of the house, so you want to just change shit, and it don't need to be changed. Oh, from now on, we some vegetarians now because I'm one. Well, her kids healthy. They eat what the fuck they want. They exercise. Why you want to go change that shit? Just so you can be the master? Ego.
Right. That would go back to, baby, that's going to be the name of our next show. Ego. You know what I'm saying? Because, did that wrong? We don't even try to do it. So, sometimes, like you say, a woman can have some children and they be on a program. She get them up at 6:30. They out the house at 8. They come home at 4, whatever, 5. They play some sports. They going to sleep. You might not even really see the children. When you go to work, you come back, you say hi to them or whatever, and you going in the room dealing with the mom. So it's not all this manosphere stuff where you can't mess with a woman with children. But if you a young man and you want to design your life the way you want it, you want to start you a family, you might want to get a woman with no children. But if you more of a middle-aged guy, sometimes women going to have children. Trying to find a virgin and a woman with no children and you like 38, 40, that's going to be a hard job, bro. I think you're asking for too much. Yeah. How you feel about that, Affy?
See, there's a lot of different stuff. Did you see that? Did you see that viral video? I think it was on Instagram. And then the dude, the boyfriend, he was fixing the bike for the little girl and shit, right? So he was fixing the bike. Press 1 if y'all seen this. So the dude, I don't remember, was he fixing the chain? He was putting the tire on something. So he's sitting there doing it, and the daughter, she about 7, so she's standing there. And then the mama like, let's say her name is Sarah. No, she's black. Let's say her name is Tanika. So she like, Tanika, look at your daddy. He's so sweet. And then her little voice hella funny. She like, that ain't my daddy. My daddy in jail, and I miss him. You trying to sit there and cater, trying to be a champion for her daughter. She don't give a fuck about you. So what I'm saying that to say is, we talk about when single mothers having kids. We always talk about how many kids. Ooh, is it 2? Is it 1? If it's more than 2, it's out of there. What kind of kids do she have? She can have one fucking nightmare ass kid. Or she can have 3 chill. She might have 3 chill game type ones who go to private school, play piano, fucking do ballet and all types of cool shit and good straight A's. It's 3 kids though. Or you got this one fucking nightmare ass one. So you don't talk about that. What kind of kids does she have?
Right. That's why I say it matters. It matters. Some women game is tight, so you're not even really dealing with the kids. And what you do, never try to replace their father. Just be you. You know what I'm saying? Be you. I ain't saying you have to be their friend, but you could be like a mentor and just be like, hey, how you doing? You know, even on Father's Day, hey, did you call your father? Yeah, tell your father hi. Don't try to say, well, I'm your father. Oh. Nah, fuck all that. Just be like, hey, call your father today? Yeah, tell him, you know, happy Father's Day. You don't have to say, yeah, I'm your daddy now. You know what I mean? Just do something out of the will of your heart, out of the kindness of your heart, but don't try to replace something that you're not, because he is the person that birthed that child, but you can step in and be a mentor. And if you get thanked for it, cool. Because sometimes even fathers don't get thanked like we should. Sometimes being a father is a thankless job, brother. I'm here to tell you. So it goes like that sometimes. You know what I mean?
Linda seen it. Yeah, she said the little girl name was Ava. Yeah, but her little hey Linda, wasn't her voice ever funny? It wasn't even that she said it. It's how she said it. Like how she says like that ain't my daddy, and I miss him. He in jail.
Them kids be smart as hell. Mm-hmm. They be knowing. They be knowing them. We trying to fool these kids. Yeah.
Bozeman said, what kind of views do you like, Jet? Sunsets, sunrises, plain skies, clouds, forests. I like the forest, but I like being around the trees. It make me feel. Matter of fact, I can't even. I like all of them shits. Now that I'm reading them, I like fucking sunsets too. I like sunrises too. I like plain skies too. I just like outside.
Yeah, I like going to the. I like going up to the mountains. You know, we out here in the North Bay. I go up to Tahoe, man. I get away. It makes me have a whole new outlook when I come back down the mountain. You know what I mean? I go up there. It's like I went away for a minute because I won't see nobody I know, and I'm in the mountains chilling. You know.
I miss my daddy, and he in jail. Oh, shit. The mom could have been See, because that be the thing. Women be using women use their new boyfriends to bait their old boyfriends. A lot of times.
Yep, to make him mad, and it didn't go as planned. Now, my brother Love show. He did some shorts. Y'all go check out Brother Love. He has one about kids acting up, and the mothers are one mother is beating the Xbox up. She hammering the Xbox. Did you tell lies? Now I'm gonna lie to this Xbox. Boom, 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 and she on social media beating it up with a hammer. And then she handed it back to him, and he walk off with the shit all beat up. Then you got another mom. She told the kid, welcome to this jail for inmate number 789. And she got her son in the closet. She got his drawers up there on the thing. And she said, what's your cell number? And they doing this for social media. And then he like 87879-234 or whatever his cell number was. And she was like, look at him, y'all. He got his underwear up there. Look at him. He got his socks up there. Yeah, because he be lying. So we're going to put him in jail. So she got him in a closet. So, you know, I know women got different ways of, parenting and trying to discipline these kids, but it ain't an easy job. But sometimes humiliating the child is not a good thing. How you feel about that,
I don't feel nobody is more better discipliner than me because I'm super into psychology. So I adapt to what I need to. You know, like just the fuck is that noise?
Oh, that motherfuckers outside. Motherfuckers outside of my joint lighting fireworks and shit.
It sounds like a pattern, like boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Like, is it a beat? Is it about to come in some triple or something? Like, what's the next part?
Yeah. Motherfuckers out there lighting that shit up, getting ready for the 4th.
Oh damn, I forgot about that shit. Damn, now I lost my thought. What the fuck I just say? Damn. See, listen to the fireworks.
You was talking about the lady, the mother disciplining the child, and you said you were great at disciplining because you're a psychologist too.
Yeah, so like people just try to do it across the board. So it's like, let's use a substitute teacher. So they come in and they want to yell at everybody and then wonder why nobody's listening. Because those kids don't need to be yelled at. They just need to be talked to. That's why. some kids you want a kid. I'm gonna give you teaching 101. Let's 5 of them. Like it's just like love languages. So certain kids. Let's say your goal is you want a kid to do whatever you want. That's the goal here. My goal. Press 1 if y'all follow me. I'm gonna teach y'all right now. Press 1. We want to get kids to do whatever you want. Press 1 if you follow me. And then I'll tell you after y'all press the ones. I need 7 ones up in this bitch too. I'm not telling y'all for 5 and I'm not telling y'all for 6. It gotta be 7. So this is real stuff. We got 2. Let's get 5 more. If y'all want it. I'll keep it to myself. I mean, I don't need to tell y'all. I just use it. I need to use it. Linda says, I like fucking outside and it's nasty. Yes.
Ooh.
I ain't even finished the message.
Damn.
She was on here too. She done had her some drinks now. Now she want to talk nasty. Let's go. What she said. I like fucking outside in the steamy hot summertime while it's raining. Oh, sexy. While it rains. Yeah, look at y'all nasty as fuck. See, you see how Linda started talking and Pink Chocolate. She got into it too. See, I only got 2 ones from Straight G and Topaz. That's it. You can't give them the ones, Topaz. They got to do it. I don't know how many people in here, but it's more than 5. So 5 people that didn't press 1. Press 1. I tell you. I know this shit. This isn't like no theory. This is some fucking shit that I do for my job. I do this for a living. I ain't just doing it. I'm not just speaking on this shit. This is for a living.
See, we was doing questions, and y'all have to start with this here. What's wrong with you ladies, man? Only thing on y'all mind.
Look how they got so nasty. See? I'm telling them, they done forgot everything. You name sex, they done got into it. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Then somebody gonna be like, ooh, girl and raw.
Okay. Well, that's another stream for us. We're gonna talk about sex. We're gonna talk about different things with dealing with sex. We'll come up with something. We have all the ladies up in here.
We got to, and if I'm over here on this channel and we happen to be doing that, I'm gonna be cooking y'all ladies if y'all don't come up. So y'all might. If y'all know, I'm gonna talk hella shit about y'all until I'm gonna talk so much shit about you ladies to where you're gonna want to have to click that StreamYard link to confront me. I promise you. I swear to God, I'll do it. I'll have to, because I've seen it before. I've seen Sir Ism have lady nights and he'll put the link in the chat and the women just be like, oh, I'm gonna just stay in the chat. I'm just listening right now. No, fuck that shit. That's why the shit is set up. Shit is set up for open stream. It ain't supposed to be for y'all to listen. It's supposed to be for y'all to come up. So
now, I guess I gotta start rapping and tapping on y'all head more and make y'all pull up on Ladies Night. That's what its show is called, Ladies Night. And Brother Dust was telling me, Ism, I like Ladies Night when you don't have no dudes come up. It's just you and the ladies. It's called Ladies Night. So keep it that way. So that's what I'm gonna do. But ladies gotta pull up.
Listen, I'm camera ready right now.
All that shit. Well, even if you ain't on camera, you can put the damn avatar up there, shit, and let me just hear you. You know what I mean? Yeah, they out there
drinks
like
needed. Hot, steamy summertime raining. I want to fuck. See what happens? 1 fuck word. What happens if we say 5 more fuck words?
Y'all something else. Wait a minute. Let me get Dust up here. Yeah, man.
Go to y'all darn troll pages and sub them up. Yeah, let me see what you at. Yeah, y'all go to your troll pages. Right there. Let me see. Oh, y'all got them. Where we at now, Ism?
I don't know. I think
bro, we still at 92.
Yeah, I'm still at 92. It's all good.
Because Ism, people be watching your shit and don't be sub to you. You know that, right?
I see that, man. Like 30% of the audience, man. That I got 70% that sub to me. I got like 30-something% that watch my shit and they ain't even sub to me. That's fucked up. They be sneak soaking or something.
And not even that. So it's funny because people would just assume like when I do shows, right? Sometimes I'll be like, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Then people will be like, "What are you? You're a fucking idiot. We're here. Obviously, we subscribe." Not true. When you look, I've seen. I'm just. I tested this shit on my TV. If you got a smart TV, don't sign into your YouTube. You watch 3 of something, it's gonna feed you only that. Subscribed or not. So if I'm not signed in, like my TV, when I turn my TV on, all shit come on is gaming shit and wrestling shit because that's all I watch on that TV.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I turn it on, but I'm not subscribed to none of the channels because I ain't signed in. So what I'm saying is, if somebody watches one of your videos and likes it, and then watches it again, then they'll just get fed your stuff. And then so they'll just go in their YouTube feed and it'll be like, oh, Sirism is live, but they didn't get the notification. It's on their feed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But they didn't get notified like Sirism's live right now. It don't always do that. But if you, so like I say, you can test it out on your TV. If I go on my TV and I watch, it is, and the bigger the content person, the more you get fed, right? So if I go watch 5 of my videos, not logging in. I watched 5. I searched Ivy Kingdom on YouTube and watched 5 of my videos. After them 5 videos, I turn the TV out and get back on. It'll suggest me other shit in like 2 of my videos, right? But when we talk about people like Steph is Cold, AMS, mediocre tutorials, cats who got like 150 and up, 200, 300, Kevin Samuels. So Kevin Samuels. If I watch only one, y'all don't believe me, y'all test this shit out yourself. I've tested this shit out multiple times. It's just this what I be doing in my spare time, testing out theories and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go and I watch one Kevin Samuels video because he's so I'll be suggested the whole plane will be his videos. I only got to watch one of his though. You see what I'm saying? I have to watch like 5 of mine or like 3 of yours to get. I'll get suggested another Sirism one, but you know how it has like the lines, the playlist, the TV. So like if I just watch one of Kevin, Michael, tell him I know what the fuck I'm King Genius. I keep telling you I know the shit. If I watch only one of Kevin Samuels videos, just one, it's gonna suggest me a whole line of his videos. So it's not going to just, I watch one and it'd be like, hey, watch this other one. No, it becomes a whole part of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the bigger content creators, they push them harder. So it's like a snowball because you get more viewers, but you get pushed harder too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm a student of the game. I study everything. That's why I be telling you niggas, you don't want to fuck with me. I'm just being trying to be nice. I'm literally a genius.
And this is this is the stuff I be talking about too. After, like Topaz said, it just was at 93. Sometime I go to sleep, it'll be at one number, and then I wake up, and then it undropped another couple numbers, and then the next day it'll go back up 4 or 5 numbers. Like they be doing that little stuff on purpose or something.
Yeah, they do. I noticed that shit because every month, the most subs I got in a month, well, not all time because that's 2 different times. When I was uploading, I was hot. I got like 25 in 1 month. Damn near probably 27 1 month. That's when I was uploading.
2,700?
Yeah, in 1 month.
Okay.
I was on fire. But then when I started going live and shit, it's a different algorithm. And then on top of that, my channel had got shut down before that too, which kind of like throw your shit off. Like Donovan Sharp hit 1,010 subscribers. It's like 6-7 months ago. So if I'm getting like 500 subscribers per month, I know he's at least getting 1,000 per month. So you mean tell me from January to fucking June, he ain't hit 1,000 subs? That's bullshit. They hold your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they're gonna give it to you, but they're gonna give it to you like a little bit come through and a little bit come through. We ain't just gonna flood you all the way, all of yours. I'm like, man.
But 1 month though, I didn't gain none, and I'm like, how is that possible? Like it just ain't. They'll fuck with your shit because you already know your shit in your studio will be different than what's shown on the outside a lot of times.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It'll be different. So I'd be like, come on, bro, like,
yeah,
you know, I just did a fire ass I just did a fire ass interview with Black Ram, which was a part 2 to our original one. That's usually 300 subs right there. I ain't get nothing off of that for real. Like I didn't get 30 subs off of that one, even though this shit got thousands of views and no thumbs downs. Them niggas ain't come over here and subscribe to my shit. Yeah, fucking right.
Right.
They do that shit, bro.
Right.
They do that.
Yeah,
shit. Unless you making a hell of money, then they ain't got no choice. I mean, Kevin Samuels is popping, but look how much money all that money, that super chat shit. They get 30 of that. Of course, they gonna push that shit. Go ahead, baby, keep it up. Of course, 30% out of all that money he get, it's a bag.
Right.
And he's providing a platform and posting the commercials. They ain't doing nothing else but that.
Right. Right.
You know.
Yeah. So a lot of the smaller content creators are fighting for some of the same audience too.
Yep.
You know.
Because cats don't be wanting to go on. Everybody's scrambling for the same time slots. Like I gotta change mine because I gotta fucking go to work tomorrow. Oh my god, that's another fucking story.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time I went in person since last year. So tomorrow my first day. So
you actually physically go to the school. Yeah.
So I can't do that because usually online on the web, Zoom. I got to be at work. I go to work at 9, so I do my show 7:45 to 9, right? So now I got to be at work at 8:30, but I actually got to get up and drive somewhere, so I can't do that 8 o'clock. And I'm thinking, maybe 7 o'clock might be too early for cats. So I got to figure out. I got to catch the vibe tomorrow. So I probably do a live show for just the 30 minutes just to check the vibe and stuff because that be mattering. Like even then, like you got to look on the analytics. You assume that just because you drop a video that people fuck with certain isms. So if you got 1,000 subs, it's gonna get 1,000 views. Don't work that way.
Yeah.
So that work. Yeah. You gotta look and see when your viewers are on.
Yeah.
Tell you the time and tell you the times you on. So if your shit don't pop and you look at the shit and it say your viewers ain't on, you think, oh well, didn't they get the notification? Don't matter. They track all of this shit. That's why they take the 30% because look how much work they do for you. I don't complain because I be like, shit, the YouTube studio analytics is deep. I mean, they tell you all of that shit, bro. Like,
right.
If that shit was like $19.99 a month, I pay that shit.
Yeah.
Fast.
So you hit your target.
I would pay it if it was $49.99 a month. Like it's that deep. Like what tab are you using, a tablet or a phone? Like tell you all that shit you don't even want to know.
Yeah.
You can look and see how much money a video made 6 months ago. Like everything, bro. That shit worth it. That's why they take that money.
Right. They be in your
looking at it either. They tripping. Like that shit tell you everything, man.
Yeah, that's your personal online accountant, online secretary. Everything is right up in there for you. Probably more stuff than you really wanted to know.
Yeah.
So
Topaz. I told isn't that a long time ago? Like you literally. Y'all some haters. Y'all literally holding them back from getting this super chats because you for sure got the watch time. I don't even have to ask you, which I know. You got long ass streams.
I definitely got watch time. I got watch time. I know I'm up there on that for sure.
Because I remember I was trying to get the watch time off uploads. So it was taking me hella long because my videos wasn't but fucking 10 minutes. Because this StreamYard shit, bro, this shit, well, you've been watching. This shit's some new shit. I was doing the Google Hangouts and the fucking, what's the other one? Skype. Going live on Skype and Google Hangouts. You feel me? You had 1,000 subs, you wasn't doing shit. It don't matter how good.
All right, I went to the monetization joint. I got 991 subscribers. I got 19,156 public watch hours. And I only needed 4,000.
See?
And I'm almost at 20,000.
Yeah.
So
y'all literally hold Uncle Ism back. Why y'all tell him y'all love him and y'all ain't holding it back? Did y'all share the video like y'all was supposed to? Leisha's did. Who else did?
Y'all know I appreciate it.
Y'all, come on, man. We didn't get y'all 3 hours a game. We can't get 10 subs this whole time. I know for a fact. Look, I remember. Shout out to my man Jesse Abigy. Jesse Abigy, he the one put me on the BOA, and he the first person I had an interview with, like a big, because at the time I was under 1,000, he had like 5,000, so that was like a big deal. Like it seemed that 5,000 he had seemed like it was 50,000, just how I looked at it, you know. I remember like, damn, he got 5,000. I'm about to do this interview with him. And we end up doing a show, King's Court. We do a show every Friday. We did this show for like 6 months. We did the show for like 6 months. For whatever reason, you know how you go. You got the emails, and then you got the social emails. I usually don't go on the social. I go to primary. I don't be giving a fuck about that shit. Be spam. I just happened to accidentally click on social, and it said Jesse Abigail, just subscribe to your channel. I called that for my nigga. How we do a show every week for 6 months, and you ain't even subscribed to my channel until today? And he was laughing. Yeah, man, you know. hey, Nelly, you know, he's like, yeah, man, you know, I mean, you know, I just watch the guys, you know, I just watch it, you know, I just be on my fly shit, you know. You seen him on my channel. Yeah, Smooth African Cat.
Yeah,
I just be on my fly shit, you know, and I was just doing my garden and making my fruits and my fish and all of that. And then I just forgot to subscribe, man. But you know, we keep it player around here. We speak the same frequency. Nelly, that's dead on Jesse. Say it ain't.
We
Nelly,
speak the same frequency.
That's how
Cold
we talk.
in the game.
I mean, I was just, you know, just being a fly guy. I had trouble trying to figure out which scent I was going to use. I was going with my blue scent for the winter and my red scent for the summer. And by that, I just forgot to subscribe, man. I was just doing player boss shit. Hey, send them that part.
Yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be messing with a lot of my loved ones. I'll be imitating them. That shit's fun. So yeah, man, this is our introductory show. The Sir-ism, Appy Kingdom, the Appianism. We don't know what we call it. We just came up with a concept, and we're gonna keep this going. Yeah, once every Sunday. See how it go. Go ahead, Appy.
Oh, and I say next week we just do it on my channel on the Sunday at the same time.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll go back and forth. So, between 5 or 6, we'll set the time, usually on Sunday, and we'll see where this takes us, man. You know, y'all go ahead and hit the like button, you know, put a comment, share the video, you know, all that helps. All that engagement helps.
I'm a little disappointed I'm a little disappointed about this 1,000 subs, bro. Because we could be celebrating right now, talking shit. We could like pop a bottle. That would make me want to roll up a blunt or something. Y'all taking that whole experience because y'all don't want to do it. Y'all want to be stubborn. Let me look at it now. Now we gotta wait till next time.
Where we at, Appy? Where we at, Appy?
It need to be at least 95.
No.
Let me see.
I'm telling you, the
91, bro. What the fuck?
The two be squeezing us, man. Be squeezing us, man. You know, I went to Teapot the other day on Friday, and I think I got 10 subs from Teapot, and then the next day, 2 people unsub. And now watch today, 4 people gonna you get what I'm saying? Like it'll take 1 or 2 away, and then give them back to me the next day. It like it don't want you to get all of them at once. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
You only really know it when you do this shit though, or when you do it and study it. Because some people just go on StreamYard and go live and just talk shit. Like when you look at this shit and see the potential in it, you're gonna pay attention to that. Like it shit matters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I sell books through YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, and that's dope within itself. Because if I didn't have YouTube, I probably wouldn't have written as many books. Because people wouldn't have bought the first one a lot, and I wouldn't have been motivated to keep writing them. I probably would have did 2, you know what I'm saying? But you know, but people care about the shit that I write, and they want more of it, so it keeps me in the lab. You know what I'm saying? But if I just wrote one and I didn't create content, and I gave my mama one and like 5 of my friends, then I probably would be done with it. Because there ain't enough feedback. Because all them people are going to say it's good anyway because they supposed to. You know. It's just better when you got people saying it that ain't supposed to or ain't got to.
Right.
A cat in Germany ain't got to tell me my book is fire, but my mama will tell me it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh, it's the best. Even though I ain't got that type of my mama would be like, that shit weak. But just generalized. Most parents support their kids, at least stuff like that.
Yeah. I appreciate the support, man. We're gonna get it soon enough. Maybe sometime this week coming up, we'll get that thou wow, man. And I'll hit you and give you the link and we'll pull on up.
Shit, bro.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm serious, bro. Because people do asshole shit like that, bro. Look, let me just give you an example real quick. And I'm not talking about nobody in the chat, but bro. People really be on hater shit, bro. I mean, this thing about the whole logic of the thumbs down shit is some stupid shit, right? Just we already can agree on that. Shit like this, like they're like me, like I took my sub shit off because I was looking at it too much, and I said fuck this shit. I'm gonna just take it off, and I'm not gonna show it again until I hit 30. By the time I hit 30, I might not even care no more. But what I'm saying is, I was, I want to be like, oh, if I hit 24, am I gonna hit 25? Ooh, I'd be cool if and I just see I said, I'm spending too much time looking at this shit.
Yeah.
That's why I turned it off. I didn't turn it off because, you don't want to show your subs, you want to be a secret. No, nigga, I'm telling you right now, in case you was wondering, why he turning subs off all of a sudden? He ain't. Because I got tired of looking at that fucking shit, and I like creating, and I don't like watching my sub. But when you guys get to certain numbers, like you probably ain't got to 24,000 to know the fucking feeling. Ooh, you don't know how it feels to go to 20 to 24 because you ain't hit 20 yet. See, that's the difference. So being accountable, I was spending too much time looking at that shit because it's like your shit. I had a spurt. And then it went down. So then it made me pay attention. Like, fuck, how can I get this? How can I get it? Because I got like 1,000 subs in a month this year. So I'm like, how can I keep that going? So then I'm seeing my shit ain't doing nothing. And then I'm every time I pull up YouTube, I go into the studio part, and I ain't usually doing that. I had to just take it out of my system. Like, man, fuck that shit. I'll notice when you get to 30, but I'm looking at these every couple of hundred and shit. I ain't been doing that. So what's the common denominator? And I figured that out. And like I said, we about solutions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just, but just little shit like this. So like on Instagram, right? For instance, so Instagram, I got 14,000 subs over there, not subs, followers, right? So I got a nice audience on Instagram. And funny thing is too, I got people who just like my Instagram memes because I do the red pill, like funny talking shit type shit. And people just like that. Like it doesn't even transfer over to them looking at my content. That dose is enough for them. They cut up my shit, get a laugh, and then get the fuck off. They don't want to care about my videos and shit. And I had to realize that's how some people are. When I see somebody that's funny, I want to see if they got more shit funny, but everybody ain't not like me. So I do some shit like boom. I say on Instagram, I did this a few times too. That's how come I know that it's not me tripping. Monuments. All my monuments was 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. That didn't count. I skipped that one. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20. So every time I hit to one of these things, not one because I wasn't significant yet. I'm not talking about for like you at 1,000. I'm saying like I wasn't into YouTube. When I was hitting 1,000, I wasn't into it like that. I was just fun talking shit. I didn't look at it to make money or shit. I just be like, shit, I'm just talking shit in my car, whatever. So I didn't trip off 1,000, but when I hit like 2,000, like, all right, I'm 15 subs away. Y'all fuck with it. Next day. So what that mean? Now I'm at 1985. My shit'll go down to like 1960. Yeah, bro. Oh, I'm about to hit 10,000. I'm 50 away. Next morning, I'm 70 away. Like people don't want to see you win, bro. That's how you gotta see. I'm telling you, I've done this shit every single time to the point where, I test shit.
Okay.
Just like I told cats, like I be telling niggas, all y'all give a fuck about is hoes and shit like that, and hoes and bitches arguing and drama. Oh no, I mean we like the wisdom and all of this shit. I told AV privately, you know what? I'm gonna throw a ratchet ass show, and I bet you they gonna be super chatting like a motherfucker. And what I do, did the show with all the broads and toxic shit. I got so many super chats, I couldn't even keep up with them bitches. You see? I didn't say I got a lot. I've gotten a lot before.
All right.
But that particular time, I've never got so many I couldn't keep up with them. Even on my birthday, I got more super chats on that than my actual birthday one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people like that shit. So it's like when I tell y'all something, I'm not just telling y'all because I'm cocky. Like I test this shit before I make it public. Like this is real. They'll do that shit. Just try it. You assume people want to help you and shit. It's like people want to help you, but the monument parts, they don't like the monument parts because it makes them look bad now. You know what I'm saying? Just like even on my Instagram, I do this shit every time. I'm telling y'all my secrets. Y'all don't know I be doing this shit every time, but I do it. I purposely will post some motivational shit. Right? I could show you right now. Y'all go to my Instagram and just see what I'm talking about. Because it seems like it's just random, but I actually plan all this shit. I'll do some shit. Hey, y'all, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Do your prayers and get your life right. All right, boom. That's like 70. Next one, post a book. People was excited about the books when they thought it was only gonna be one. You know, they thought it was gonna be y'all. You know what I'm saying? I put out my first book. Hella comments, hella likes. It's crazy. Now we at 8. Now it's like, oh, another one? Yeah, nigga, another one. Sorry, I got so much gas. Apologize.
Yeah.
So that they'll do you like that. And then plus I got multiple channels. My food channel got 5,000 subs. You think I don't run tests over there? Of course I do. I got 2,000 on the video. I run test over there too. I'm running tests for like 5 shit. Like these stats are as accurate as fuck what I'm telling you. So they'll do it. They'll really when you hit the mic. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'll do some shit. Hit your head up, 50. Then I post some shit like, oh shit, it ain't never yours. It ain't it's never yours. It's your turn. 400, 200, 250 minimum. I do that shit on purpose though, just to prove myself right.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. This YouTube politics it's fun, but it's different angles to it, and then the chemistry you have with people, the sub thing, the algorithm, you know, it's a lot of different moving components and parts. So I'm learning it, you know.
I don't even want to hit the algorithm no more because BOA told me some shit. Me and him had a conversation, and I thought about it later, and I compared it to myself because I know myself better than anybody. And what he told me was, because you know he hit the 100,000 while and shit, you know, so he busted whatever. So he told me, he was like, once you hit though, you kind of get obsessed with keeping it that way. So, you know, you think, oh, okay, I made it. I hit the algorithm. I'm getting like 5,000 subs per month. Yay. But he's like, once you hit like that, then you kind of get into like keeping up with it. So now if I said I get 500 subs in a month, right? So now if I hit the algorithm and I get 5,000 and then July hits and I get 3,000, I feel like I lost. Even though I'm only getting 25, I'm getting 2,500 more. I want to keep getting that 5 or more. And I just know myself, and I'll just how I say analytical, not be doing this shit now. I'm just doing this shit now regular. If my shit hit, that's gonna be my fucking day now. So I want the slow ride. I didn't want to hit at first because I'm like, shit, 3 years, man, fuck this shit. But now it's like I had to check myself, like, you know what? Because that'll be worse for me. Like I'll really be on top of it to the point where it'll be taking up all my time, not just looking at it, but trying to strategize, figure out ways, studying YouTube. It'll just take up all my time. So I don't even want to bust because that's a lot to keep up with because you already know these people are hard to fucking, not these people, but you know what I mean? They're hard to fucking satisfy and please because they're hella fickle. They change, you know. One minute y'all want to hear about hoes and then the next trend is high value. Now you want me to talk about that. And then the next fucking trend could be how to expert level pussy chase. Now I got to roll with that or I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like fashion and trendy outfits, clothing, things come in different times, different little spurts. The hats are out, the bamboo earrings, the 4-finger ring, the big chain, the skinny jeans, the bell bottoms, the platform. You know what I mean? Everything comes in time and things change, and we just have to evolve, man. Just have to evolve. But we're gonna keep pushing this good content out, man. Hope y'all enjoyed us up in here, man. We've been rocking about 3.5 hours. You know what I mean? I know Appy said we was gonna do an hour and a half, but we be having that boss level game, man. We keep kicking it. We're gonna have some good topics for y'all in the future.
I ain't even tired. This was easy work.
Come on, man. It just was a rhythm, man.
Then it's easy. It was so easy because it was just me and you. Because if it's me and you moderating this other motherfuckers, this is me and you flowing without other people talking and shit. I literally, generally, not even gassing, because I'm doing this shit enough. I could literally go about 3 more hours if I needed to. And you know what happens too? And this is game too, because I learned that from doing those webinars. Because those webinars because when I'm on YouTube, when I get tired, I get off, right? But when I'm on a webinar, I gotta stay on that shit till all the questions are done. So that trained me to be able to get my mind ready for 3, 4 hour, 5 hour streams, because that's how long the webinars last. If I'm doing a webinar and there's 100 motherfuckers on there, 200, at them 200 people, at least 50 of them gonna have questions. Even on the lower end, what's the lowest webinar I did was probably, I don't know, 100 people. So out there 100 people, 15 people gonna ask questions, but the questions require questions. They ask me something, I ask them something, then I ask them something back, then we try to figure it out. So them bitches like 3 hours minimum. Like the webinars, I've never had a webinar last 2 hours, ever. 3 hours minimum. So I'm trained to do this shit. Not only that, not even just trained to talk shit or feel myself and pop my collar, but I'm trained to answer questions for this long too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a habit. Like that's how come I'm looking at the chat, because that's what I do anyway. So because I know sometimes I hate when I write some shit that I really want to know and they end the fucking stream and don't read my shit. So I look at it from that aspect.
Yeah. But yeah, man. This YouTube.
It's Afi Kingdom podcast. How you listening to somebody for 4 hours and don't even know the channel yet? You got subscribe to it, because if you don't, you're gonna miss the other one. So you better subscribe to it, Indian Ora.
Yeah, subscribe.
And hit the bell.
Thumbs up button and the
y'all not gonna see my
bell.
numbers still.
You understand?
I want to get. I don't know if this should be weird, bro. Because it's like you can get just like the black girl. You seen that black girl who said the positive shit? I follow her on Instagram. She literally was getting her posts were literally getting like 20 to 30 likes per one. Did one fucking video and was like, oh, about the peace shit. Be a man's peace. Boom, viral. Boom, real star. Now she's getting 10, 20,000 fucking views and shit. Just 2 weeks ago, she was hitting for like 20, 30. So that'd be the crazy shit, bro. You don't even really know. Even this, like, Player for Life, I hit one of his shit hit viral. But the thing what's crazy about that one is I was in that stream, and it bugged me out because he did a stream on the 5150 Cats, Corey Holcomb, however you say his name. Well, I guess they had a beef or some shit, and he went live about it. But when he did the live, I was in the chat at first, and there were nothing but 20 people in there. And then the next day, it should have 20,000 views. Should hit the algorithm.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is you assume when you do a live video, it got to hit while you on. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Hmm.
certain times, you go live about trending topic, you might get hella motherfuckers. Like your shit can go live on the sit back. Once your shit gets shared to the right thing and get hella shares, then you on. You
Boom.
know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of your old videos, a
Hmm.
lot of your old videos may be hidden. Like I got videos that's like at 5,000 views. At the last time I looked, it was like at 1,500 views. But I don't check. See, I got a habit of only checking my new shit
Hmm.
because I go live consistently. Before my channel got shut down, I was going 3 days a week. So I would do one sit, do one sit, do one sit. It was less planning I mean more planning because I have time in between. Now it's
Hmm.
just go 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 go. So I'm just looking
Hmm.
at the week. I ain't going back to look at, hey, what did that one do? Like I done did 10 shows this since then. I don't care
Right.
what
Right.
that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
I care
Three
about the
weeks ago.
one. Yeah. But if you're doing like one show a week, then it do matter. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just looking at you're doing 4 to 8 shows per month.
Right.
We
Right.
20, so it's different. We're just looking at a
Yeah.
flash shit. Because the
Yeah.
titles are less significant. Even when I like be sourcing Brunch Bros, whatever, I be kind of telling them like, dude, I do a show every day. I ain't got time to be sitting up waiting for your fucking shit. I'll tell them this. I literally say that to him, like, oh, I gotta see you already out. I'm doing the show tomorrow. What the fuck you mean? I mean, you think my show was waiting on you? I'm sourcing you. I'm sourcing. I didn't just choose you.
Yeah. 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 I'm
I'm
on the.
active in my DMs.
Come on, active and attractive, man. Game on
Yeah,
the move, man. We ain't
I be
waiting,
having
man.
it,
What you
bro.
talking
I be
about around
having
here?
it. Bro, it didn't been times I had to clown bitches, bro. Cause I be telling them like, hey, I don't really give a fuck about you like that. Let's just
Mm,
keep this clear. I've had to, bro, multiple times. Because cats be so fucking thirsty that every time somebody slide their DMs, they think they want some pussy, and I be having to say like, hey, you cute, but I want to make money. I don't want to get at you.
mm.
When women, I'm telling you, just little shit. When you have women on, you get more super chats, bro. Weird, right? Because all niggas do is talk shit about don't fuck with hoes why they don't like them. But then when you bring them on, they pay more money.
See, see, and I'm not gonna have a channel where I don't have no ladies, man. I like ladies. I ain't with all these guys on the manosphere that don't like. That's it's times to talk to the men, and we have our men discussion. You know, my channel was more men than women. I don't decide that, but when it's time for women, I like to have the women input because I try to tell guys certain things, but I like it when it comes from a woman's mouth so they can hear it, from the woman's mouth, man. You guys will hear how they operate and just
Press
don't
a
just have to believe me.
press a one if I'm telling the truth. Press a one if I'm telling the truth. Like Jessica X, I fuck with Jessica X, but I'm just saying she make bread, bro, and she ain't gotta show herself, bro. Let me try that shit.
Mm,
Them niggas way over there. I mean, cause you gotta think, bro. It's not the viewers. She get a lot of viewers, but they pay too. I've seen plenty of people get a lot of viewers, but they don't get a lot of super chats. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can get super chats more than a cat with like 300 in this shit. I've watched cats go live and have 300, 350 people and maybe hit for a 9.99 and a 5 the whole time and shit.
right.
With 350. So just because you got hella people in there, that don't mean that you get hella money. People gotta fuck with you a certain way to pay you. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
got to. Or like I said earlier, when you hit that level, when you just to the popular level, then people just, oh, it's the new guy. Let's get the shout outs like that. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she ain't gotta show herself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That
You,
infatuated.
you might be right on that. 'Cause when I first came out, and maybe it was the pandemic, I would get a few cash apps every show. Say like between 3 or 4. Then it's been the times lately where a whole couple of shows and might didn't get but one cash app. When I used to get 3 or 4 every show. So maybe it was just the timing. Maybe it was the pandemic. Maybe people had a little more money. I'm seeing how it go. It's just finding your niche. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I can
yeah, yeah.
if I roast people, I get money for that. Ain't that some shit? And see, that's what I'm saying. I know the clue. I know the clues. I can come on because you niggas not funnier than me. Y'all don't have no charisma than me. Y'all not funnier than me. Y'all not wittier than me. So my version gonna be better than yours. But I don't want to do that because that's not my angle. But I'm saying I could just cook people and cook
Yeah.
people. People be hella laughing. Super chat, get them some more. Like I can do that every day.
Oh, they like that. If you come in
I-
here with the
I don't
nigga
wanna
shit,
do it.
they love it. Yeah, I don't want to do the nigga shit all the time. But the roasting and bashing the women, oh man, they run them numbers up.
I told Lawrence, shout out to LDA. I told Lawrence before. I said, bro, one of these days we need to just make a fake beef just to see how much money we can get and how many viewers we can get. And that's a shame. Because if I were to talk shit about him, I would get money and hella viewers. Why? Because everybody know that's my personal friend.
Right.
And people like drama. So, see, it's one thing me just talking about somebody. Oh, they got weak content and weak game. Fuck them. People
Okay.
know that that's my actual friend. So if I were to put like LDA as a bitch, people would be like, "Ooh, shit! Now we get to hear all Lawrence's fucking business." That type of
Yep.
shit, bro, is juicy.
Yep. That's what they like. That's what they
Yep.
like.
Or if I'm in a relationship with another YouTuber and we break up and I throw her under the bus, Indian Ori, let me give you the real tea on how she really is. Or everybody sign up for that.
They love that. They love the nigga shit.
We could be up on here and tell these cats how to elevate your mindset and how to, I don't know.
Yeah. They don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear no esoteric game. I want to hear somebody going back and forth. I want to hear a fight. You know what I mean?
I like the ratchet shit too, but it's like the club. Once I get my dose, then I'd be like, I'm cool for a while. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I watch a good cooking, but even still, the people gotta be. I gotta know both the people too for it to be funny. Like if I hear you talking shit about somebody who I don't know, it ain't gonna be funny because I ain't gonna get half the jokes. Like I gotta know both the characters and shit in order for me to make the connection to even laugh.
Yeah. I didn't have to do a couple of roastings, man, in my time. But people came at me first. I don't be starting the roast, but I'll finish the roast if you want to roast me now, and then I'm gonna come back. But I want to teach. I don't want to beef, man. I want to teach, man, and have fun. But sometimes the cooking, you got to cook somebody because they get out of line now. But let's just have a good show where we can enjoy each other, teach, plus have some fun at the same time. You know what I mean? That's how I kind of, I'm the same person in real life, just like you see me here. You know what I mean? I'm not some persona that I'm faking. This me. I'm Uncle Ism all the time with the wisdom. It's just how I operate,
Ism, I elevated my game because before I'll go back and forth with niggas if they say the wrong thing. Now I realize some people get their nut off of that. So I say if you a cat talking shit and you want to get a response out of me, you gotta have three things: 1 million views at least, because that's what I got. If we gonna battle, we gotta have the same shit, right?
Okay.
So that's just like that's like me wanting to battle and you got a sword and I got a staff. Like we got two different things. We gotta both have swords. So if you want to tango with me, you gotta have 1 million views like me. You gotta have a book out, and you gotta or have more subs than me. Like I don't want to just cook you and then it just be funny and that's it. I want to grow. If I cook you, I want to steal your subscribers too. That's how I want to win. I don't want to just cook you when niggas be in the chat doing all these crying faces. Fuck all that shit. I want to steal your subs. But you gotta have subs for me to steal.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cook somebody for like 30 minutes and gain like 7 subscribers from it. Hell no.
And you're right about that.
Like
knowing the
O'Shea
history.
said, I was disappointed. I was disappointed with O'Shea. I ain't gonna lie. I said, why he take that back? He know this young nigga don't give a fuck. And I ain't even gonna play side, but I'm just saying, like, that one could have been avoided. He kind of jumped the gun with that. And then look who won.
Yeah.
That shit pushed Saint up there. O'Shea didn't get shit from that.
Right.
Nothing. He didn't get nothing from that. I wouldn't have did that. I'd have let that, this, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Saint was on his way up. He was on the grind. He ain't had shit to lose.
Right.
So of course he's gonna talk to no shit. That's his strategy right there. So he won that one. Like, I don't know. I think he should have just dismissed that one, or just been at a time like, hey man, if a cat get 50, I'll respond to him type shit. Like,
Yeah,
You can't get no response out of me just because you say something and that's it.
Look,
You say something
it's
and
like
no response.
kind of like Drake arguing with a mixtape rapper or what you call them rappers that just battle rappers. Like you don't even got an album. You ain't even on the radio. Like you got to be at least be on a certain level. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, at least like you don't have to be or just like I got to gain from it. Like I got to gain some subscribers, or like I say, or you got to be a match. Like I'm a uploader. I'm a podcaster, and I'm a fucking coach. So if you don't even do half the shit I do, what we having a conversation for? Because you don't like me? Oh, because you don't. So wait a minute. Let me get straight. You don't like me, so now we battling. You don't like me. I don't care about you. But we're supposed to tag. Well, yeah, we can dance if I can get some money off of it, or some subscribers. Because guess what? And the thing about the subscribers, the subscribers, I don't even care about the subscribers. Really, subscribers equal just more money. That's what it means. The more subscribers you get, the more views you get, the more AdSense you get, the more products you sell. That's how I think. I'm not, when I say more subscribers, it ain't because I want to say I'm a YouTube fucking big shot. No. I got 20,000 subscribers. I started out a book. So if I add 30 more thousand subscribers, that means it's hella motherfucking 30,000 people who found out I got a book. Now I got 30,000 new people who got 8 books to buy. That's my angle.
Right.
More you fucking guys.
If 10% of them buy the book, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's new to them.
Right.
And then that's when the shits go on sale. Even when I put the shits on sale, I put the shits on sale on purpose at particular times and shit. It don't just be because I'm bored. It's particular times I do it, and it's for certain reasons I don't need to tell y'all. Except for the last time, that wasn't strategic. Like I literally put these 2 books I just showed. I made the books cheap because it was to celebrate that I got 1 million views. So that was like I just want y'all to have a free book because shipping costs $5. You getting the book for $3. And I'm celebrating 8 books with Ron Wills on live. And the first time I ever had to talk about books was with Ron Wills about books. Yeah. So it was a whole thing. It just looks like it's one thing, but really it's like 8 things going on.
Yeah, man. Salute to the OG Ron Wills, man. Ron Wills, man. I listen to Ron, man. I fuck with old Uncle Ron, man. You did?
I would like to see Ron go live. I want to see how that would go.
Uncle Ron, man. I was checking. Yet another car video. And don't play with Uncle Rom. He look like he'll put you in a sleeper hole, man. Don't mess with Uncle Rom. And he probably got that thing on him too, man. Y'all better don't play with Uncle Rom. Uncle Rom will whack and tap on y'all head. Don't be out there playing with the OGs, man. You did? King Payne, I see you, man. Pulling up in this thing. So yeah, man, we got 3.5 hours, man. We got Sir Ism. We got Happy Kingdom. We got the Kingdom in the Ism. Yeah. So y'all pull up on us, man. Next Sunday, same bad time, same bad channel, man. The players, man. Boss level game. Check.